you guys like pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? Mamma mia, make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious. Make it a dollar, mozzarella, toss it again. Pizza pie, make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Pizza pie, delicious pizza pie. Pizza pie, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Salvano cheese, Salvano greasy shit, crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato that are very well seasoned, that are really good. Turn on the ovens and burn all the pizzas. Mamma mia, make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious. Make it a dollar, mozzarella, toss it again. Pizza pie, make it a pizza pie. Greasy shit, pizza pie. Felipe, pizza pie. Weird sauce, pizza pie. Delicious pizza pie. Pizza pie, pizza pie. Mamma mia, make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious. Make it a dollar, mozzarella, toss it again. Pizza pie, make it a pizza pie. Greasy shit, pizza pie. Felipe, pizza pie. Cheese, pizza pie. Delicious pizza pie. Weird sauce, pizza pie. Crazy meat, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Now on to the more exotic seasonings. And these seasonings are catered more towards Italians. If you're not Italian, you don't like these kind of seasonings, you don't have to use them. But I'm Italian and I love it.
Now what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't, it's all going to be tartness, and you won't have any
it's
kind of
sweetness. It's going to be acidity from tomatoes.
Right, you'll have
and then
tart and its acid and nothing else. Alright, so now we got to stir all that in, and then we add our final ingredients, and then the meat.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side flip. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. I'm half kind of European mix. European style, Asian fusion style tips. Greasy hair. Pasta once a week. Authentic style, Asian fusion style, Italian.
Guess what else we're going to add?
What?
Sausage. Italian sausage. That's going to go in here too.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side flip. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I am a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish, and then I'm half kind of European mix. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to punch through the boundaries. I'm going to become, that person that they say I can't be, and I'm going to be successful no matter what. But even though I have done that, there's still this back here. This song. In the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. Trying to hit this beat on time. Keep my eyes wide open, looking on the horizon. I'm putting my time in, digging up this mine, searching for a cherry diamond. Looking for these nuggets of truth, I need to find them. But until then, I'll carry on rhyming. 1 year older, alcoholic former. I can feel the dark side getting colder. I made a deal with the devil on my shoulder. All I can do is to keep the demons in the corner. Give my pig a fish, feed him for a day, but don't take away his bottle of Tanqueray. 1 more be okay. Or maybe I should save it for a rainy day. Take another trip down to Total Wine. Pour another drink in my cup. Drink it all down. To the bottom line, all this money, it'll never be enough. Now I think I'm feeling fine. So I polish this rhyme like a diamond in the rough. Try to free my mind, put my nose to the grind, put my pen to the paper when things get tough. Don't believe in the lies of he, cause I'm a super blind man, but I still see the blackest eyes like a black-eyed pea. Words crystallize as I'm flowing on the beat. Look into the water at my reflection. 5'12" with a mayonnaise complexion. Drink some whale tail from my depression. Captain Ahab on a ship with no direction. I am a man sitting on an island alone with 2 gin bottles and a microphone. Writing my message on a scroll and throw it into the Dead Sea like a skipping stone. Spinning in this vortex unknown. Riding on a wave until I'm home. It's not that deep, but don't look below, cause before you know it, you'll get caught in the undertow. Take another trip down to Total Wine. Pour another drink in my cup. Drink it all down. To the bottom line, all this money, it'll never be enough. Now I think I'm feeling fine. So I polish this rhyme like a diamond in the rough. Try to free my mind, put my nose to the grind, put my pen to the paper when things get tough.
It's disappointing to me, and it's sad, but at the same time, you know, it just, once again, all the detractors, they said this was gonna happen, and they were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
No, fuck all that noise. Get you a bottle of gin from Total Wine. Fire up your TV. Drink your gin. Drink your gin. Consequences have actions, pimp. Here's what you gotta do. Drink your gin. Drink a Pepsi later on. Play your fucking WB champions. Consequences have actions, pimp.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself right now?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Stop being a fucking victim. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Own your shit. Own your shit. Own it. Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Bitch. Holy shit, Phil. Do you hear yourself, bitch?
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him.
You're still in mission 1. No, I'm not gonna let you lie. I know you're lying. I'm gonna pick on you. I know you're lying. Being dishonest and begging for money. Begging. And people wanting justice. He is not a real person. He's not genuine. He is not honest. He's a scammer. I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. The detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil. Your detractors.
They were right.
Holy shit, Phil.
I just see a scammer.
They were right.
Like, we totally fucked him. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
I understand everything now. I know why there's this hate wave on him, and it's been on him for years. It's because of this bullshit.
Meerkat Mall.
Pimp, we get a big ups to Dark Sea to Flow and add a song to the playlist. No. What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello.
Trying Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up my headphones. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What's up, Jamie? Yo, yo. Good to see you here today. Are you ready for this? Yo, yo. You know what time it is. Yes, Jay. It's time to go. Shout out to all my niggas from Guadalajara, Acapulco. I'm cruising in my blue Corolla. I need that money to be a high roller. Trapped and made a controller. She's crying downstairs, so I have to console her. Swimsuit model with eating disorder. Spent $200 on her DoorDash order. Yo, just a fucking crook with a fucking crooked jaw. False flagging down channel with my puppy dog. I committed fraud, and I got low T's. I'm a low T god. False flagging, mundane maggot. Phil's fat, Phil's a faggot, Phil's a loser, Phil's a beggar. Arnold, Phil's a nigger, right? How do you say? Brunel's a nigger, right? Very nice. All right. Let us continue. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance to save the best streak. I'm going full mask off. It's not that deep. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. I got 2 big bills coming next week. One more chance left to blow. You ready? 8 time go. 8 time flow. Whoa. They thought I fell off. No. Like a prime D rose, I be dunking on these O's. Turn you into T-part, striking a T-pose. So let me tell you now what the story is. They call me DSP. Notorious. I'm cruising and wrenching, fast and furious, with my homie Pastor Eric Miller.
He's quite curious.
They don't have nearly what it takes to be a man. And since I took their manhood, that's mine now, so I ain't giving it back.
My trolls are always watching me, waiting for another disaster stream. They won't even give me a piece of pizza, or like a whole fucking team locking onto my stream like a detractor beam. I can't get rid of it. I'm sober. I'm losing my mind, and I'm losing supporters. Detractors are bending me over. Just another pawn in this looming world order. And now I'm seeing so much clearer as I sit here staring into Dark Dave's mirror and all of my fears and all that I see. The raw DSP, bottom leader, cult leader. It's 3 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I guess this is all I will ever be. This is just how time flows. Until 8 time go. It's gonna take years of effort to try to dig myself out of this fucking hole. It really is. And it sucks. I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. Yeah. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I need that really need that money. Really need that money. Really need that money. That money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I need that really need that money. Really need that money. Really need that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the next y-axis. I'm fucking voting. Now all of a sudden, the camera has been turned back at him. And he's like, wait, no. What do you mean, wait, no? It's your turn, bro. This beat is so Kino. I'm about to go medieval on this American tech reviewer. He's a fucking pedo. Discord server of unspeakable evil gooning out to cuties. Then sweep it up. Like veto your bank accounts approaching zero. So you hacked into Jay's PC and took his De Niro. Your parents take care of your kids on the D-Lo. Don't listen to your mom, because what the fuck does she know? casino. Make believe making beats in your parents' home, but make believe don't mean shit on the streets of Rome. Manic episode, now you feel incredible. Do something regrettable, maybe something federal. Your Dropbox is full of photos that are questionable. Don't give a fuck, time to slam another edible. Playing Elden Ring and smoking dope. Stressed by an iPad from Best Buy so you can cope. I would tell you to jump, but you'd break the rope. It's because you're too fat. Now you get the joke. This goes over your head like Evil Knievel. You're acting kind of emo. Cry harder like a baby. Bambino, you're just a childish capo. But I am Gambino. Don't you know who I am? I won workplace at Eva. Time to ring up another Zeno. Say hello to the little friend of Pacino. This is Vegas, son. I'll send you back to Reno. There's only room for one mob in this casino. That's the end of the stream, guys. You know, I'm out to relax and have spent time with my wife. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Peace out. Have a good night. See you all later. Are you okay? Do you want, because I could toss some snack foods in the oven. Do you want the little pretzel bites with cheese in them, or do you want me to make the stromboli?
Well, hello, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Duty in the house. What's poppin'? That's right. It's Friday. We're here to end the work week. And I got some news to share. That's right, Duty got some news to share about some upcoming projects and some new intros and just a couple things here and there. I was debating, honestly, whether to stream or not today, because the Vortex has been a little slow this week. I mean, really, the only big thing has been the weight bench and the Pokemon Card Mania. That's right, yeah, and Pokemon Card Mania. So we did get a little new wrinkle yesterday. Apparently, DSP has made it official. Pokemon card unpacking is a go. Yeah. Woo! My lord, you notice the grift. The grift keeps evolving, as DSP would like to say. That's right, the grift is evolving. And we'll talk a little bit about the grift and where it's heading and my predictions. We'll definitely talk about that. And yeah, but before we get into all that noise, let's talk about some positivity, okay? Let's talk about some positivity. All right, we got some positivity going here. Well, the first thing I want to say is real quick, shout out to everyone that subbed to Raw Local Live. Big ups, I appreciate that. He got a couple subs, I appreciate it. I'm assuming once he starts pumping out content, he'll get more subs and all that. And of course, we'll feature him. And like I stated last time, he is a managing moderator here, so he actually has some real power. Okay. So if you want to figure out who you want to be nice to, be nice to Raw Local Live, okay? Or Raw Local TV. He has real power here. I'm kidding. Yeah, Raw. Are you in the chat? I thought I saw him in the chat. Hold on a second. Can you say hello to everyone? Yeah, he was in the chat somewhere. Oh, there he is. Big ups. All right, here he is. Yep, here. Raw Local Live. I chatted with him the other day in DMs, and he told me kind of what he was looking to do. And essentially, it's kind of like he wants to do streams of various locales, not just Phil. So No, there won't be any mod war. No, I already had a conversation with Raw Locale, and he needs to understand. He needs to understand that you know, I'm the head Negro in charge here. Okay, so what I say goes. So no, it's fine. I'm just kidding. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Yes. All hail the Queen Venti. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate when you guys do follow and support other content creators. Big ups. I appreciate that. Now, the second thing I want to do is we got a new intro. Actually, we got a couple intros coming in. That's right. Woo! Everybody loves the intros. Put a one in the chat if you like the intro. Yeah. Yeah. See, Big Girl knows. Big Girl knows who to suck up to. That's right, Big Girl. You suck up to him. I'm kidding. We're getting a new intro, by the way, and of course, you can someone guess what it might be themed, what the intro might be themed on? Let's see if anybody can guess what the new intro is going to be themed about. And it's going to be amazing. By the way, Pixar Animation, me and him worked it out. We have the script. He actually did some hand drawing, which was that's right, yeah, Pokemon. Yes, you got it, Pokemon. It's going to be a Pokemon style theme intro. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be legit. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I think you guys are going to love it. I think it's going to be really funny. And of course, it'll tie to DSP and its scumminess and so on. So it'll be legit. I'm hoping to get it next week. But you know, sometimes Pixar's a little, you know, he's busy. It was fine. It's not a big deal. So, you know, he never fails me. He hooks me up. So let's see. Carefully, you don't want to get felted. No. Don't worry. We'll be very careful. It'll be a nice intro. We'll add it to the lineup and the rotation. Yeah, we might get. Hey, big bet. We might get some palette. We might get a palette in there every so often. Of course, you know all my intros are packed full of memes, so we'll get a few things in there. Maybe I'll throw in a little bit of Venti. Maybe we'll see her beautiful face in the intro. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how things go. But it is in flux. Pixar is working on it, so I'm very excited for that. All right, so I think the last piece of news that I have is
a very,
oh my lord, hello,
very
yeah, brother, big ups.
Hello, Drew.
Hello, Steve. Thank you for the support.
Fake tips all night.
Thank you, brother.
Hello, Jewel.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, whoa, thank you, brother, for the 220. Starting off the momentum early. By the way, I think there's a misconception here. DSP did not get a Bowflex, by the way. That is true. He did. So, okay, we'll talk about the weight bench because I have some news. I might as well share it. You guys know that I get the details. So, I'm very familiar with all that. I'll provide some. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, free palette Stein. That's right. Yes. Okay. So real quick, this is season 2 of the Meaningful Podcast, right? And we're up to 92 episodes. My lord, I've done 92 of these corny ass podcasts. That's right. So thank you. First of all, I want to thank everyone here that comes out and hangs out. We get about 350 or so regulars that come out to every stream. I appreciate that. Sometimes we'll get a little bit more. Sometimes we'll get a little bit less. It's all good, but I just want to say thank you. I appreciate all you guys that come out every stream, come and hang out and allow me to, you know, spread my madness and my insanity and my autism. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And the second thing is, Soulmate, thank you, brother, for the 100 kick, brother. Thank you.
Hello, Drew.
Oh, Drew. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. You've been a good friend of the channel. All you guys have been amazing. I appreciate it. And thank you. And then Kick, you know, this year we started with a lot of improvements, by the way. We started back up the Kick stream. So we're going to be doing Kick. We're going to be doing some new stuff for the Kick. I know I promised that last year and I flubbed that. So sorry about that. But I'll have some more stuff. Like I'll have games that you guys can play. I'll have more emotes and all that. I'll really try to pump up the Kick stream for season 3. That's right. And season 3 will come out probably in July. So, you know, I'm going to be taking a break because you guys know I'm going to be going to Japan for 3 weeks, a month maybe. And then when I come back, we'll start season 3. We're going to have some more stuff for Kick. We're definitely going to have, we're getting a new layout, by the way. I think I'm going to change my layout here. So the Meaningful Podcast layout that you guys see right now, I might change that. I might do something different, but I got to get it with, Dark Sea, not Dark Sea to Flow, but Dark Sea to Phil. I got to get with him for him to create, yeah. My grammar's terrible too, brother. Don't worry about it, Prodigal. You're in the right spot here. I know 3 language and can't speak any of them properly, so don't feel bad, all right? I speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English, and I suck at every one of them, so don't worry. Yacht to Japan. No. Just taking a trip with her. We're flying, so very excited. So we're going to get a new layout, something fresh, something different. I am going to incorporate the Kick chat into the layout, so you're going to see both Kick and YouTube's conversation, because I know some people like that. No, I'm not Brazilian. No, I have Portuguese, have Spaniard. So my mom's Spanish, my dad is Portuguese, and I grew up in America.
He will
so.
never matter in life or on YouTube.
He never will. That's right. Eric, thank you, brother, for being a member for 17 months. Good God. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. No, that's true. He doesn't. No one cares about the man. That is true. Let's see here. Duty can't wait to see the new. Yeah, I'm gonna brush stuff up, get everything done. My equipment's all good. Everything's fine. Brazilian, that's a lot, man. No, I'm not Brazilian. No. I'm not Brazilian. I'm just Portuguese, Spanish, and born in America. So there you go. Yeah, my dad's from Portugal. My mom's from Spain. So there you go. Let's see. Oh, we getting some early momentum.
I really do. I need that money.
Thank you, brother. Chat. Strom.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
I
brother.
look forward to all your videos every day.
Aw, you guys are so kind. And yeah, thank you for all the demand, for the on-demand enjoyers here. I appreciate you guys. Man, I want to lay out some statistics here. Yeah, me and Worski are actually, me and Worski's family don't live far away from each other. So we might be related. So me and Worski might be related somewhere down the line. So let's see here. We might be related. Who the fuck knows? Portuguese and Spanish people, they're all fucking related. So you'll be shocked how much they're intermingled and are related. So I hear you've been working on the OBS. Yeah, big ups, man. It's always good. It's always a lot of fun. So I'll be setting that up. Season 3 is gonna be fire. It's gonna be new look, new intros, new everything. The one other thing that people keep asking me about is the Discord. Not happening. I'm not happening, brother. That's not happening. Duty's not gonna create a Discord. I'm sorry, no. Not with all the nonsense and bullshit that's been going on. I've actually talked to a few people that have Discord in the Vortex, and they all tell me they want to get rid of their Discord as well, but they're worried that their viewers might get upset. So they haven't gotten rid of the Discord. It's just way too much. It's just an opening for just shit. So I'm sorry. I'm not opening up a Discord.
Packet pull streak with a reward at every 10th pull.
I mean, no. If I would open up packs, it would be for free. Like, I thought about doing a skit. By the way, we're gonna show a heel versus babyface video. I forgot to show the other day. But if I were to do a pack opening thing, I'd do it for free. I would record it and then play the video and then talk about it over the stream. So if you guys want me to do that, I can do that. That's fine. I don't care. Duty don't need the no. Yeah. Jay Woody. The new thing now is fucking people going onto those Discords and spamming them with fucking lolly. And then of course everyone says, oh, that person that owns the Discord allows lolly in his Discord. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I'm all good. Yeah, I showed you my hands before, Brutal. You guys got to see my eyeball, my hair, my hair, and my hands. Yeah. I've posted those before. Yeah, I'm a very handsome man. Yeah, no, thank you. No, if I want to talk to you guys, I'll talk to you guys here, in my comment section or on Twitter. And then you guys can always reach me anyway. So if you want to talk to me, I'm always available to chit chat anyway. So don't worry about it. No, I'm not doing Discord. So that's what's coming, folks. Season 3 will be fire. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. And real quick, can you guys let me know if my mic's too high? It's peaking a little bit, but the problem is that if I lower it, you guys say it's too low. So can I get a 1 in the chat if my voice is okay? I'm not blowing out your ears, right? Hopefully I'm not blowing out your ears. It's good. Thank you. Mike's fine. Perfect. The eye in the hand review is Pastor Miller's video. No. Was it? No. Oh, no. Not even then, because I had my glasses on. I had sunglasses on. Yeah, no. I think I posted it on Twitter, by the way. It's on Twitter. You can see my eyeball on Twitter, my hair. I'm a very handsome man. Yes, I'm very handsome, so. Okay. All right. So I guess that's all the news that I have to say. Again, thank you, everyone. I appreciate the love and support. The early momentum is here, and I'm for it. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the content. What's up, Zim? How you doing, brother? Let me mod you. Moderator. There you go. All right. Anybody else need mod ship? Let me know. Just type in a 1 in the chat, and I'll mod you. Let's see here. Man, when I fucked with Chill Mary, I spent 14 hours doing research for Pastor Miller. Oh yeah, that was some good time. The whole Pastor Miller thing was really good. If you guys want, we can always delve into the Pastor Miller saga. I mean, that was 3 years ago, but he's not doing anything now. I don't even think he's posting anymore. He decided to run a new grift somewhere else. I don't even think he's a pastor anymore, which he never was. He never was a pastor, but he's not grifting religion anymore, as far as I know. Alrighty. Okay, let's get into it. We got a lot to do. All right, so the first thing that I want to do here real quick is oh well, you know what, let me talk about the weight bench real quick. So everyone's under this conception that they believe that either Phil didn't buy a weight bench or he got a Bowflex. Well, the first one, yes, he did get a weight bench. He did get a weight bench. It was delivered. It was actually delivered via UPS freight, so he did get it. I'm not sure the brand or anything. I think I know, but I'm not positive. The other thing is, it's definitely not Bowflex. He didn't get a Bowflex. Yes, he did get one. He did buy one. So, you know, let's keep it real here. He did get one. Let's just say that. We're not gonna lie here. I mean, sometimes, as PPP says, we gild the lilies, but no, he got it through Amazon, by the way. Yeah, he bought it through Amazon. He did get it through Amazon, so I'm assuming he probably got it on the payment installment plans like he does everything else. And yeah, it was delivered. It was delivered via UPS freight. Yeah, yes, that is officially what happened. So if I get any more information on it, I know it's 150 pounds of weights. That's what it is. So he has 2 racks. One is 75 pounds. The other one's 75 pounds. Which, if you're gonna get something like that and spend that kind of money, you might as well spend the extra money and get the 300 pound set. Because 150 is not gonna do shit for you, really, to be honest. So it's all a facade to pretend he's healthy. Well, he's not healthy. He got a lot of bad things going on with himself. So I mean, I'll give him credit. At least he's trying to get healthy.
I need that money. I really do. I need.
You know, at least that's something, I guess. What's up, Kim?
Crazy Devil might have figured which machine. $2.68.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate you doing the conversion, so I don't have to sit here and convert it. So thank you, Brophy, for that. You know how the vortex gets when I provide a little bit too much information, right? You guys know how some people fucking get. So I'm just trying to avoid. Look, last year I told you guys that I got into some nonsense with a couple people here and there, and I'm trying to do my best to just keep my nose a little clean. And apparently, you know, when I share some information, it makes people butthurt, okay? And it causes problems and issues and drama, all right? So I'm just trying to keep it legit. But when I do get information, I do like to share it with you guys, okay? So anyone that's here that knows, you know, okay? So everyone knows, okay? I think he got the Fisher Price. No, he got a legit workout. He got a legit workout thing. It's just the 150 isn't worth it. If you get 150 pounds, you're gonna outmax that pretty fast. 150 pounds is not a lot. He should have forked up the extra $150 and got the 300 pound set, but he didn't. So it explains how he lost 70 pounds. No, he lost 70 pounds by his sickness. I think, all right, again, I just said it right now. I know stuff, but sometimes when I share the stuff that I get, people get in a tizzy and they think I'm what's the word? What do people say? Touching the poo, which I think is the stupidest. Now, by the way, if you say touching the pool in my chat, I'm gonna ban you, all right? I'm saying it right now. Because let's be honest, if the shit we do is everybody's touching the pool, okay? The mere fact that we A-log a 44-year-old boomer on the internet is all touching the pool, okay? 100K, when I get 100K subs. Speaking of 100K subs, I'm at 32,462 subs. Woo! Let's go. Memology, I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I do self-tap. Yes, I do. So anyway, people, look, just listen to me, okay? When I say something, and you notice I say something a little bit, if I say something often, right, and I'm being vague about it a little bit, that's, hey, real quick, that's a hint. That's a hint that I know something. That's a hint that I know something and I got some information and I just can't fully share it. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, yeah, he lost a lot of the weight because of sickness, okay? And you guys also know I've talked about him going to the bathroom a lot. And I've talked about, the doctor appointments. All right? Hint, 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 hint. I believe you, Duty. I just don't give Pig Roach any bath. No, I hear you, brother. I know. He just buys stuff. Oh, yeah, he is. He is. I'm shocked he didn't buy 3 weight benches to see which one was the better one and then, send them back. Phil has gout, diabetes, and a bad liver. Well, he definitely has gout. We know that for sure. Diabetes, he got diabetes. And yeah. And again, diabetes fits the best. Diabetes fits the best, and it makes a lot of sense. And a lot of people don't know the side effects of diabetes.
Or get the fuck out.
But if you don't know, one of the main side effects of getting diabetes, especially out of control diabetes, is weight loss. Get the fuck out. Yes. Like people would think, well, no, shouldn't diabetics be fat? No, well, initially, yeah. But what happens is with diabetes is your pancreas can't produce enough insulin to regulate your glucose intake. The insulin doesn't produce, you know what I mean? So your insulin converts the sugar into glucose, and then your body can process it and you're good to go. But when your fucking pancreas is fucked up and it can't produce enough because you're just out of control, obese person, or you just eat garbage, you can't produce enough. So what your body does is it eliminates it via urine. And what happens is your body can't digest food properly. So then you lose massive amounts of weight quickly, regardless of what you eat. Yeah. So there you go. That would explain the weight loss. Yes.
I need that money. I really do.
He got the Ozempic pimple on his forehead.
You sure he's got the Ozempic pimple on his forehead.
Cam. I don't think he's on Ozempic. And then also the same fact, I've talked about this before, he's on Obamacare. So the mere fact that if he was getting Ozempic, he would probably be paying about $300 to $400 a month. And Phil's not pay. Phil doesn't even pay $20 for antihistamine medication. You think he's gonna pay $400 for Ozempic? Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm diabetic, and I believe DSP is diabetic and has it's uncontrollable. I think it's out of control.
Do. I need that money.
Yes, correct, bills. Ultimate. That explains
Did
so
he play
much.
Pokemon and challenge Phil to a battle?
No, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I completely suck at Pokemon. I don't find Pokemon to be interesting at all. I get why some people like it. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Yeah, I think he has the weight loss that's out of control, and that's why he lost it. This is what you're gonna have to watch for. You're gonna have to watch for this. Typically, so this is how diabetes work. Typically, what happens is you get diabetes, you start feeling like garbage, you start feeling like shit. You go to the bathroom, you have excessive urination. On top of that, you just feel like shit. You get diarrhea. You get a lot of bad side effects. And what happens is you start losing weight very fast. I mean, you can lose 10 to 15 pounds a week from diabetes, right? And then you hit a certain level. And then typically what happens is most people in that condition, their glucose is about 2 to 300. Which is insane because it should be about 100, right? So then they get the medication, they get on metformin, sometimes they'll get on Ozempic, depending on their prescription, their plan or whatever. And then what happens is they lost all that weight, but what you're going to see is once they get their diabetes under control, you'll start seeing them gradually gain weight. So keep an eye on DSP with the rebound. Like he hit a plateau, he's like 170 now. Just watch little by little, he's going to start regaining the weight again. That's what's going to happen. So, oh my Lord, we got all the momentum and support. So first of all, I just want to give a big shout out. My Lord, we got 5 subs from Sandy. Big up, Sandy, for the big support. Thank you. My Lord, if you didn't get a subscription or if you get a membership, make sure to thank Sandy. Oh my Lord. We might have to make Sandy the new queen of the Meaningful Podcast. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then, of course, McCarthy dropping the 5-member bomb. Thank you. You know what, McCarthy? I might have to make you the queen of Meaningful Podcast. Thank you. And then Radical Jaws too. Thank you, Radical Jaws. I do appreciate the 279, brother. No, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I suck at Pokemon. And then lastly, Chris with the big $5. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I thought, Chris, why did I think you were in? No, never mind. Okay, never mind. All right, and then of course we got 10 beautiful.
Hello, Jew.
Jews, that's right. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna have to open up the camp. I'm gonna have to expand the camp. We got way too many Jews in our camp, so you know, I'm gonna stop that joke because I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that joke. Let me just say this: I am a supporter of the Jewish people. Okay, I am. I'm a supporter. I'm just joking. I'm making fun of Phil. I'm not making fun of the Holocaust or Jews or anything. I do believe that happened. I do believe that, you know, 6 million. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to get in trouble. Please don't want to get offended. Okay, no one get offended. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. Okay. Before we get going, duty for no. I'm for Palestine. We got a free Palestine. We got a free Phil's palette. Okay. All right. Real quick, thank you for the subscriptions. I do appreciate that. What I want to remind you guys is that I do have a thread. So if you are a member, you know what? You guys are so kind. I'm going to do a giveaway. You guys want to give away? I have an Amazon gift card for $25. Care of Ms. Duty. You guys want to give away? I'll just post it. You guys can have it. I do appreciate all the love and support. And of course, I try to give back as much as I can. Yes. We're gonna do a giveaway. All right. I just want to thank you for all the love and support. Yeah, here's Queen Venti right here. And like I said, Sandy, you know, for your support, we might make you the queen. Okay. It used to be Elaine, but Elaine doesn't come here anymore. Elaine lost love for duty. No, Elaine's still around, by the way. Me and Elaine talk all the time. I love Elaine. It's just her job doesn't allow her to be on stream. So everyone say we love you, Elaine. I love you, Elaine. You know, Elaine's my girl, so I miss her a lot. She was such a pillar of the community. So here it is, the member giveaway. If you are a member, just go in, drop a comment. You'll be entered into the giveaway, and you can win $25. Okay, so make sure if you did get one of these subs that you can go out here and do it. Much appreciated and much love. Again, thank you. All right. Okay, that's enough. We're definitely going to do some content. All right, so we talked about Phil. We talked about the weight bench. We talked about his diabetes. And yes, he has diabetes. He has diabetes. All right, let's get into the content. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to go to Raw Phil. Hey, Jasper. How you doing, Jasper? We're going to go to Raw Phil here, okay? Breaking news. You know what? I need a breaking news soundbite. I keep using the applause, but I need a breaking news soundbite. All right, I'll get a breaking news soundbite from my soundboard. We got some breaking news. And it popped up last night. Can I even get a, oh yeah, Sublime, brother. What's up, such Sublime? Hello, brother. You know what? You're gonna get a hello. You're gonna get
hello, Jew.
And you're gonna get I'll give you this. Eat it. No. I'll give you this.
Like I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry that I didn't acknowledge you, such Sublime. I didn't see you in chat, brother. I'm sorry. And Pig look, let me give everybody a shout out. Pig Monster, what's up, brother? Old Bumble, what's up, brother? How you doing? Steam Lab, Nightbot in the kick chat holding it down. Big ups. Let's see. Penguin. Oh, big ups, Penguin Soldier. Let's see here. We got Dirty in the house. We got Paul in the house. We got Dorkside Phil. We got Jasper. We got Zim. One-Eyed, Sandy, Becky, Big Girl, Kyler. Let's see. Blake. Big ups, Blake. Who else is in the chat? Farmer. What's up, Farmer? Chronic. What's going on? G Woody in the house, brother. What is up? Farmer, I said, Bruno, you get two thumbs up. Snort Digital, big ups. Chris in the house. The TG, big ups, brother. Thank you. Gova, thank you for being here. Blake, of course. Eric in the house, big ups. Buffering Boss, BVUE2, One-Eyed Willie, Jasper Kitty, Rob Dog, Levite, Radio Chimp. What's going on, everybody? All right, the Richard, there you go. If I didn't say hi to you guys, blame such Sublime for being upset. I didn't say hi to him. So, all right. So it's official, folks. You guys are ready. We got some late breaking news. That's right. DSP. I don't know what happened. I was just a member before. It's all right, but don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm Sublime. I'm here I'm happy that you're here, brother. No, Quasar. Big ups, Quasar. No, I'm just saying I don't want people mad at me because I didn't say hi to them. Okay. I don't want Sublime to be mad at me. Okay. I'm a people pleaser. What am I gonna say? What's up, Benj? How you doing, brother? What's up, CMH? How you doing? What's up, Prodigal? What's up, brother? What's up, Saint? What's up, Saint? What's up, Kyler? Much love to all you guys. I appreciate it. No, you guys aren't dents. Please stop that. I have no dents in the chat. You guys are bros and broettes. Big ups 1 Minute Man for the 1 member. Bomb. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And if you did get that, please make sure to thank 1 Minute Man for being so generous and everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. No, it's all right. You don't have to. No one ever has to apologize here, all right? This is your house just like it's my house, okay? You eat me. I said you eat me. What's up, you eat me, brother? I love you, brother. There you go. No, nobody's a den here. No one's a den. Please stop that. We're not wheelchairs like DSP. All right. So here it is, folks. The grift continues evolving. So let me just catch you up on the grift, the ever-evolving grift. Okay. So as we know, DSP last week, or about 2 weeks ago, after watching the quartering react video, or excuse me, doing the react to the quartering documentary, DSP said, "Oh, look, I could copy someone and try to out-grift that person." So he decided he wanted to buy a bunch of Pokemon cards, and instead of just opening them up as a nice like thank you to his chat and making it additional content for him, where he can make a video, get some ad revenue, you know what I mean? And maybe some people would donate, appreciating that he's doing something different. And when that first came out, I actually said big ups. I gave him a round of applause. I mean, I shat all over him because he copied another person's grift. But as soon as he started talking about it, I said to myself, "Oh, it's a grift."
Breaking news: DSP is crashing out and melting down.
Of course. Well, I mean, every day that ends in the letter Y, DSP is crashing out. So, of course, yes. Oh, Nosy brother, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate you. Okay, so remember, guys, when we heard the grift and he was talking about it? I actually said, "Oh, well, good on Phil for doing something different and trying to give back to his community." Right? But of course I said, well, I'm a little leery because there's always a catch with DSP. Like, there's never nothing free. Like, he never gives anyone anything free. I mean, even when he gives the free memberships out every month, that even has a caveat of, well, look, guys, I'm giving you five free memberships or 10 free memberships in a month, but I expect you guys to reciprocate. You know what I mean? So I said to myself, this grift is going to evolve. Just give it some time. It's going to evolve into something. It's going to evolve in money. It really is. Lo and behold, Phil did not fail us. Oh, before we go on, Canned Soup, thank you for the 10 member. Bah, thank you, brother. And if you did get one, please make sure to thank Cam for being a generous style individual. Thank you, brother. You know what? I'm going to make you the queen of Meaningful Podcast, brother. I'm going to start selling off the titles now. I'm kidding. I'm not DSP. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the love and support. Okay, so of course, the man, thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. The man decided he wanted to, milk this. And we said, okay. So, of course, we all know he came in. He did the podcast at the very last moment after his dents kept asking him, okay, well, what are you going to charge? What are you going to do? And he kept saying, well, we don't know. We'll talk about it. He ends up getting the card pack. And, of course, on the day where he wants to implement it, he tries and convinces his dents that it's worth giving up $100 per card pack. And to the dents, credit, they revolted and said, no, no, thank you. And some people called Phil out for his bullshit. They said, dude, you said this was for free. You said there was going to be no monetary, you weren't going to tie monetization to this. Why did you lie? And of course, we know the answer is because Phil always lies. So he decided, all right, well, okay, well, what do you guys think is fair? And then one dent said $50. I don't know why, but one dent said $50. And DSP was so desperate at that point because he knew he lost the plot. He said, fine, we'll do $50. That's fair. Let's do 50. And of course, some people have taken him up on it. Anonymous. We got the controversial addendum to the card pack is you gotta drop 50 plus you have to request the card pack. Now we know the request the card pack was solely to protect his fake tips. When he does the fake tips, we know that. And he did that. And of course he did it. He fake tipped himself. He didn't put the message, open up the card pack, and he refused to open up a card pack. And he got shit for that, which he should get shit for. Okay. And the Dents for a few days withheld. They didn't do any card pack openings. They really didn't give a shit. Until, of course, last night. Now, last night, some mentally challenged individual must have gotten their Social Security check early. And that happens from time to time. You might get Social Security early. Today's what, the 29th? So I'm guessing he did get his Social Security check early last night. And he decided, instead of paying my bills, instead of getting my medication, instead of, saving some money, I'm going to whale out on DSP. Because that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. All right, so this guy decided to whale out on DSP. And a couple dents did. Yeah, they did. And I think he ended up getting what did he get? Like $600 or something like that? I mean, he did well last night. Okay. So DSP now decides, I'm going to alter the deal, right? He's going to alter the deal. How exactly is he going to alter the deal? Well, of course, just like we said, he turned this into a fucking goal. That's right. Yup, goals are the menu. Now, of course, DSP claims that no. This isn't gonna happen every stream, like he says every other time, right? So let's hear him in his own words, okay? Because I want to capture this for posterity's sakes, so that we have him on the record, right? This is what his goal or his plan is, all right? Which of course we know he's lying. He's gonna change it. So this is Phil last night during the unrecorded beg segment, I believe, and this is when the Dents decided to start wailing out on him.
Things on the screen. The problem is.
Here it is. All right.
Another $50 contribution will do 3, and so on and so forth. And that includes everything. You guys know the deal. That includes subs. That includes kicks. That includes tips. That includes super chats. That includes super stickers. Let's go. Memberships. Let's go.
It will, though, Bumble.
Let's get some support for the trading card game, and let's get some unpackings tonight in real life.
What's him and jerking the arm up? I mean, you know what I mean? It's almost like it's practice. It's like that's what he does every day. And here,
Jeffrey Mania is here.
Yeah,
and Jeffrey Mania just dropped a $50 super sticker. An anthropomorphic pear is destroying the city with its rotund ass. Look at that. What kind of super sticker is that?
The only time you see this kind of genuine happiness is when he's getting money. That's so sad, man. Have you ever seen Phil happy like this when just in general, when he's either playing a really good video game or I don't know, no, the only other time he's kind of this excited is if I don't know, if he gets some good Burger King or something like that, like if his Whopper is delicious. And not even then, man, because he finds something to bitch and complain about it. Pre-Dog Corpse, brother, thank you for the kicks, brother.
Hello, Drew.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you over there on Kick. Thank you for propping up the Kick stream. I appreciate it. It's the only time he's ever happy. He's not happy about anything else. He's not happy about spending time with his wife. He's not happy about visiting his parents. We all know from the leaked DMs, he hated every moment. He bitched and complained about traveling to go see his poor mother. A woman that birthed his big fucking head out of her vagina, carried this fucking mongoloid for 9 months, probably 10 months, because he probably didn't want to get out. He probably didn't want to get out of her vagina and was like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And they probably had to fucking punch her in the back to get him to leave because he's such a fucking just annoying person. Mother birthed this big, oh my God, you know what? Rip to Linda's vagina. Rip to Linda. I bet Linda is still in pain from delivering this pig roach 44 years ago, especially if that shit went through her vagina. Oh my God, that head, Jesus Christ. Anyway, hopefully it was just a scenario because, trying to pop that shit, forget about it. And this is someone who went through two pregnancies and labor. And I didn't, my wife did, but I remember being there, and it wasn't a fun time. So anyway, so he was bitching and complaining about that. You would think, I'm going to Connecticut all by myself. I'm getting away from my wife, my cat, all my responsibilities. I'm just gonna go spend some time with my mom. And what did he do? He just complained and bitched about it the whole time. Just nonstop. What's up? Are we felted after DSP get done? Yes, I'm very sad and depressed. I beat up on my kids and my wife last night. I was so depressed. No, I'm actually here to make fun of his new grift. Okay, so, alright. So he bitches about everything. He's never fucking happy. Alright, so lo and behold, last night the Dents came out and decided they just wanted to wail out on him, which they did. They decided to wail out on him, and it was mostly one person. I think 2 people did it, but it was mostly one person that decided to drop these $50 super chats. Yeah, super chats or super stickers, whatever the fuck they are. And this is DSP's new grand plan. All right, because he really thinks, oh shit, okay, my Dents are now into it. They're all excited. They're no longer mad at me. They're willing to cough up. And he said it, you know what? This is something he said yesterday. We're going to watch it in a video, another video we're going to watch. He actually had the fucking word. He had the nerve to say something to the effect of it's whatever the market demands. Like, people will pay whatever the market demands. And that's how he views this. He essentially views this as just a transaction. Like, look, motherfuckers, I'm not giving you anything for free. Don't expect anything for free. If you want something, you better make sure that you cough up whatever the fuck money I'm telling you to cough up, right? Okay, so I think he got comfortable yesterday. He got very comfortable. He put down his, his guard here. And this is what he decided. Instead of saying, no, I don't want to do that, because if I do that, my detractors are going to complain, or I'm going to get shit for it. No, he got so comfortable, and he thought that his Dents were ready to buy in, that this is what he did.
What on earth is that? I don't know, but thank you so much for the support. That is awesome of you, man. All right. So we will now do 3 packs tonight. No matter what, 3 unpackings at the end of the TCG gameplay. Welcome back, Jeffrey Mania. Thanks for the support, man. Roy did a $2 super chat, says, can you add a
whatever the market
a section for card openings on the screen? The problem is I think we're getting to the point where the leaderboard is too long and it's cutting off, but let me try.
That's right, folks. Yes. The grift has morphed. The grift has morphed. That's right. The grift has just morphed. Good God. Now, it's official, guys. When DSP decides to add it to the leaderboard, it's official. So, right here, folks, we got him. And this was the end goal. For years, he has been looking for a grift that will outdo the vest streak. That's what it is. Now, here's my thought, my theory on what's going on here. So, as you know, he's tried for years to try to replicate. What's up, Dreambird? He has tried for years to replicate the vest streak. Like, he's done different gimmicks. He tried different things with the whole King arc, with the Kino Casino arc. He tried being the fact that, let's hit the $150 goal. He then started to do the feasting with the pig goal in an effort to, replicate the vest goal. Now, he talks about how he is embarrassed. He says, the vest goal, that I look like a children's entertainer. People mock me. That's why he wanted to do away with it, right? So now what he's trying to do is he's trying to find a grift where he doesn't look like an idiot. Like, he doesn't have to put on clothing. He doesn't have to dress up. He doesn't have to put on the clown makeup, right? And he's been trying for quite a while. Nothing's really been that successful. Nothing's been that successful. So now, after watching the June the King documentary and seeing the quartering and the whole Unsleeved Media channel, Phil decided, well, you know what? Maybe this can be my new grift. Yeah, maybe it can. So he decided to buy a bunch of packs and then, be sneaky about it and start monetizing it. Yes, that's what he did. So he had to wait because initially it got poor reception. Everyone was pissed off. Everyone was annoyed that he actually tried to monetize this after claiming he wasn't, right? And to his credit, he kind of backed down a little bit. He did back down. I was shocked that he actually lowered it from 100 to 50. I was really surprised that he did that, but he did. And I think he said, you know what? Let me take a tactful retreat. And then once I can convince these idiots that this is a good idea, that I'm actually doing them a favor, I'm doing something good for them, then maybe I can double down. So I think this was the first little salvo in Phil reclaiming the Pokemon card pack and making it the new vestry. That's right. Yeah, round of applause for Duty's Theory. Yeah. Okay. Sure, round of applause. Now, this is what's going to happen next. Okay. Well, let's listen to what... Okay, because I think when he did this, I think something in his brain triggered, and he said, well, if I do this right now, or if I'm adding this to the leaderboard, of course my detractors will say it's a goal, whatever, right? So this is what he decides to do. So he backtracks a little bit again. He's learning. DSP is learning, where he's learning to realize that maybe I look like a scumbag, a greedy scumbag, but of course he's not to the point where he realizes it before he does it. Now what he does is he realizes it midway and then says to himself, okay, let me retreat a little bit so that I can go back later and try to do the full-on grift. So this is what he does. This is what he says.
I think it's working, right? Because I remember we were trying to add stuff to the leaderboard, and some of it was cutting off.
Yep, Crafty
But there
Roach.
you go. Pack openings 3. Well, I'll say for this, we will do
right
it.
There, right there. Here it is. I think Duty, you know, the Duty part of his brain clicked in, and he said, Duty's gonna make a video about this. So let me try to smooth this out a little bit.
Streams where we're absolutely going to do a pack opening. So for Pokemon streams and for TCG streams like tonight, we will do that. How about that? We won't do that for every stream because I don't want every stream to be about opening cards. But for the streams that are themed to that, it makes sense, and that's a good suggestion. So thank you for that, Roy. Okay.
Okay, so like someone said in the chat, he's a crafty pig roach. He is a crafty roach. He is. What's up, Haley? How are you? He's a crafty roach. He is. So he's learning, but the problem is, Phil, you need to take the extra step, brother. You really need to take the extra step. You need to just stop being a scumbag. Like most people, what they do is before they do something, they stop and say to themselves, you know what? How's this going to come off? And then at that point, they decide whether or not they want to go ahead and proceed with this. That's how most people are. You know what I mean? Like if I'm doing something, right? Like I'll give you an example. Let's say that I decided to do the Hey Jude thing, right? The Hello Jude thing, right? And I thought about that before. I said, all right, if I do the whole skit in the bit when people give me jewels, you know, and I talk about camps and all that, is that gonna get me in trouble? You know, like I thought about it before I actually started doing it. You know what I mean? And I said to myself, no, most people are going to know I'm just joking. It's just a joke. And I'm not really making fun of the whole holocausting. I'm making fun of DSP and him and his Dead Space playthrough. So I made that calculated decision that it would be fine. Right? I mean, that's how most people process and do things. DSP is reverse. He just does it. And then now he realizes and says, well, how does this look? Does this look bad? And then instead of, you know, reversing what he does, he tries to modify it. And that's what he did here. He tried modifying it. He modified it where it's like, well, we're not going to do this all the time. We're just going to do this whenever we Pokemon game streams or whatever, or when we pay TLC. I'm calling it right now. All that's going to go away. He put this tax thing up here. I bet you an amount of money today what does he play today? What's he streaming today? I bet you an amount of money when we start the stream, you're going to see that there. That's not going to go away. And of course, someone's going to remind him, and then he might erase it. It's almost like, you know, he's trying to easily convince the dents. What's the word called? What is the word called when you slowly try to, I forgot what the word is. There's a word for it or a term for it. When you try to, it's almost like the crab thing, you know, when you put crabs and a frog in boiling water. Like if you put frogs in a pot of water and it's cold, they're fine. Normalize it. Yeah, gaslight, normalize it. Yeah. And then you put the flame up a little by little by little. The frog doesn't know into the point where they get, you know, condition. Yeah, those are good words. Yeah. He's trying to condition his viewers and manipulate them. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he'll have it up today. The chat will say something. He'll remove it, and then he'll bring it back up, and he'll slowly keep doing this back and forth until he says, well, you know what, folks? We might as well leave it up. We're opening up Pokemon cards every day anyway. So, you know what? Let's do this. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. You guys are ready? You guys are ready for the prediction? The prediction is we're going to get to a point where DSP is going to say, well, you know what, folks, this is working out so well. Why don't we have a consecutive goal? Let's see how many days we can, or let's see how many streams we can go opening up packs. And if we hit a certain amount of, if we hit, I don't know, 275 streams or 100 streams, I'll do a special feasting with the pig. That's going to be the end goal here. The end goal here is that he's going to start treating it like the vest goal, the vest stream, and that's going to be the new Griff. Mark my words, give him a few weeks. If this is still a thing, if the dents don't dry up and don't give him any money for it, but if he keeps opening up at least one pack a day, it's going to turn into a vest streak. It's going to be the next vest streak, and then he's going to try to be convincing his dents, hey, everyone loves this. We might as well make it a thing, and let's see how long we can do it. And that is going to be the evolution of the Pokemon card Griff. Let's give Duty a round of applause for thinking of that. Yeah, I spent my night thinking about that. I was trying to formulate in my head, like, what's the end goal here? Yes, he might. Yes. Well, no. Okay. So, Ulrich, that's another part here. He's not going to raise it for this box. He's not going to raise it for this box. What he's going to do, again, is he's going to say, I bought another box, but instead of it being $300, he's going to say it cost him $500, right? He's going to lie. He's going to say, I paid $500 for this card, right? And then he's going to say, I can't do it for $50. I need $100. And then maybe the dents might revolt and he'll drop it to $75. Again, DSP has learned how to condition the dents. So in the 18 years of, DSP telling everyone how he's learned, he does better for himself, he's evolving, he's not the idiot, or he's not the monster his detractors say he is. He's learned to evolve to the point where he knows conditioning. He can condition his dents and say, okay, I'm going to treat them like frogs. I can't just boil them. I need to turn the heat up gradually. That's right. Yes, inflation. We're going to get the whole inflation thing. Whatever. So he's going to raise it up to $100 or try to. But again, the end goal here is to make it the next vest streak, because he wants to try to have this shit expand for at least in 6 months. He wants this Griff to last the rest of the year because he got nothing else going for himself. The only thing that he has going for himself that might save the business is GTA. That's it. Other than that, he's got nothing else to watch him call it. Any contributions for the stream? It's alright, brother. Don't worry about it. It's just when people donate, they donate. If people don't donate, it's all good. We're gonna actually be doing a giveaway because Duty likes to give back to his community, unlike DSP, okay? Because again, it's all about reciprocation, as DSP likes to say. Let's see, the guy. He grooms them like, yeah. It's very cultish behavior. It's insane. You know why? Because you know what that shows me? That shows me that when he does these small little fucking conditioning things to his dents, it shows me that he has no respect whatsoever for anyone in that chat. He thinks that no one is smart enough to be able to know what he's doing or outsmart him. That's really what it is. And I think that's what bothers me most. I don't think the Griff bothers me as much as the fact that he thinks he's so fucking slick. Like he's the smartest person in the fucking room. And it just bothers me. It bothers me to no end. What is a pallet? We know what a pallet is, brother. Quick note for your theory. Do you think he'll rationalize that the gift didn't stick because it's Pokemon and we'll try some other trading card? Well, no, he already said he's gonna keep playing Pokemon. He's essentially turned into a Pokemon streamer. Today's podcast is just going to be about how many more boxes we should order of Pokemon cards and what game should we play next of Pokemon. He's literally turned into a Pokemon streamer. That's why today during the daily wrap I used the Disney Princess theme, because the man has turned into a literal cartoon. He's turned into a children's entertainer. So I thought it was fitting. I might have to continue using the Disney Princess thing until he finally gets off of fucking Pokemon. Like, come on. Like, alright, I understand people like Pokemon. I get it, but is it that good of a game? Like, I don't know. Is it Zelda? Is it something where someone would commit You know, man, like, is it Call of Duty worthy where you just stream Call of Duty nonstop? I don't know. He looks like an H. No, he's not there yet. He needs more. He needs more spots on his face, and he'll get there. All right. Hey, what's up, the White Tiger? How you doing, brother? But anyway, I think that's what's going on here. I think ultimately what he's doing is he's conditioning his dents to make this the next Vesco. That's end game, folks. That is the next end game. I want to hear what you guys think. Am I on the right track, or duty? I need to stop sniffing the glue. Like, what do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts. Let's read the chat. Let's see what you guys say. And then 1 minute, man, brother. Thank you for the 2. Maybe he should get off his ass and play Pokemongo. What's Pokemongo? Is that a joke? Am I being an unk over here, not getting the reference? Anyway, thank you, brother, for the 2. I appreciate it. All right, Chris says I'm correct. Okay, great. Let's see here. He was talking about the other. Yeah, he's going. Today's podcast is going to be directly dedicated to talking about buy more packs and Pokemon games. I'm correct. Thank you, Chris. You're very wise. Let's see here. What else? He'll use the Pikachu hat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Old Bumble. Thank you over on Kick. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Maybe, or maybe what he'll do is he'll say, if we'll get 10, and for every 10 packs that I open, I'll wear the Pokemon hat. So not only did he find a replacement for the Vesco, he brought the hat go back. He bring back the hat go. So essentially, he's turning into DSP 2023. That's first quarter 2024. That's what he's turning into. I mean, that's what happens. A pig roach, you know, he's gonna always go back to what he feels comfortable, and what he feels comfortable with are grifts and goals. So, you know, and I think he knows that the Asmongold thing was his last straw. Who else is going to try to give him a leg up? You know, and look what he did with the Asmongold bump. He did nothing with it. Melanie Mack is over. You know what? I gotta say this, guys. And I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but
I need those.
Ever since the drama with Melanie Mack, you know, and the stress,
I could almost respect Phil
you
if
can
he
tell.
were honest about being a greedy scumbag. It's the dishonesty that hurts me.
Raz, yes, I agree with you. I say this all the time. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be a scumbag, own it, because at least I can respect that. But hey, don't be a scumbag and a liar. You know what I mean? That bothers me. Thank you for the moral support, brother. That bothers me. When you're a scumbag and you don't own it, that pisses me off more. Because not only are you a scumbag, you're a liar as well. And I can't handle two things when it comes to a person. Be one or the other. You know what I mean? Just be one. Choose a lane. And I'd probably respect that more. I'm like, well, you know, my thing is, I would say about Phil, I would say, yeah, he's a scumbag, but at least he's telling you what he wants. Like, he's being honest about it. Versus him just being DSP and just being a fucking roach. Isn't Asmongold now calling him out? He always calls him out. He always laughs at him, especially when he does shit on Twitter. Whenever he see a Twitter feed, someone mocking him, yes, he'll watch a video and mock him. Asmongold has no love for DSP. He knows exactly who Asmongold knows exactly what DSP is and the type of person that he is. So yeah, there's no illusion there. By the way, stocking expert, brother, thank you for being a follower over on Kick. I appreciate that. Like I was saying about Melanie is, I know I'm gonna get some heat for this, man, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Melanie's looking just hot, man. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Maybe it's my protective instinct kicking in. Maybe it's that she looks a little more vulnerable. But I don't know what it is. She looks a lot like she hasn't been wearing as much makeup too, and I think that benefits her. I think her not wearing a lot of makeup actually benefits her. She looks better kind of without her makeup. Honestly, she's looking hot, man. You guys know me. I got a little thing for Melanie. I'm sorry.
Seems like
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know you. Hey, look. I think Emma Stone is just the hotness. So maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have bad taste. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. I'm cool. I'm good with owning it. And then Paul, brother, thank you for the
Hello, Jew.
Thank you for the 10 Jews, brother. I appreciate it.
I've never run into this thing.
I fell for the trap. No.
Yeah, look,
no,
it's a money creature. He
No.
just throws money around.
First of all, let's
What the hell
shout
is
this
that?
out, and then I'm gonna call you out for it.
Appreciate
What
your
you call it?
streams, videos, and community duty.
None,
We'll take
thank
this
you, Avian.
tenner just to spite file. Enjoy your day, man.
Non-Avian, thank you very much. First of all, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. And then thank you for the support. I do appreciate that as well. And you say appreciate your stream. Thank you. Video. Yeah, my community is amazing. By the way, the community is amazing. That's what makes this a lot of fun. My videos, everybody knows I do crappy editing. Half of them are fucked up. I have sound quality issues. I know who I am. It's okay. It's my community. My chat, by the way, man, you guys know I try to respond to as many posts as I can in my chat. It's difficult because I get about anywhere between 75 and 100,000 comments on my videos every month. The comments are so fucking funny, man. I love the comments. So thank you. I appreciate that. Here, take the time. Thank you. I will. Thank you. And yes, that's right. Yes, Phil can't take your money. Thank you very much. I appreciate the 10. And yes, it is a money creature. Now, for all you motherfuckers in the chat calling me a simp, I'm gonna make y'all feel stupid right now. A simp would imply that I give Melanie Mac money. I've never given Melanie Mac a cent. I've never given her any money because I'm sorry, I don't pay for her. That's just not me. Like, it's like with prostitution. For me, prostitution, that's not my bag, okay? Because paying for something you can get for free is not cool. Okay, I just don't believe in that, all right? So, no. I think she's just an attractive woman. That's all it is. Nothing more. I can't say she's attractive. I think Brittany Vance is an attractive woman. I don't know. Don't call me a simp. I'm not a simp. Come on. Anyway, all right. I just wanted to say that. I think it's the vulnerability thing. That's what's getting me. She's vulnerable. She's getting crapped on. She's married to a gay furry. I think maybe that's what it is. Maybe my instincts of protection are kicking in. But duty's corrupting you. I guess maybe, I don't know. You could pay in attention as well, Diddy. Okay, all right, okay. He compliments women. He's a simp. No, what? I compliment my. Okay, all right, no, all right. I want to call you out, Cucumber. So am I a simp that I compliment my hot wife? Am I a simp when I say that my wife is beautiful and hot and sexy? Am I simping for my wife? If I'm simping for my wife, then I guess I'm a simp. But, you know, she's a butter. All right, okay, all right, okay. All right, we're done. I'm not simping. It is confirmed. Duty's not a simp. All right. Is it a Betty White thing with Mel? No, not at all. You know what it is? It's the teeth. It's the teeth. I've said this before. I have a thing for mouths. Like I have like someone could look okay, but if they have like a pretty mouth, like their teeth are nice, their lips are nice, I just think they're attractive. I don't know why. It's why I like Emily. Well, Emily Stone got the whole redhead, the green eyes thing going, which I'm a simp for. So there you go. All right. Okay, I'm stop. All right. Okay. All right. Enough talking. What's that mouth do? No, it's just the shapes and the letter. All right, anyway. Yeah, I can fix her. That's right. We're both religious. We both believe in the same God. I can fix her. I can bring her back from the dark side. All right, let me stop. It's just going to get clipped and everything. I'm going to stop. All right. So again, thank you, everyone. I do appreciate whatever she's doing is working. Whatever Emma's doing is working. It works for me. Okay, so I think we've covered everything here. So we covered everything as it relates to this. Definitely going to be a goal. I'm going to keep tracking this because I swear to God, this is going to be the next vector. I'm like 90% sure this is going to be the vestry coming up, and he's going to continue modifying the grift. And then, of course, he's gonna. Yeah, I do the TJ a little bit, but not in the way you think. Okay, not in the way you think. I'm just a fan of nice teeth or lips. You know what I mean? Like I don't like people who have very thin lips. That's just not. I don't find that attractive at all. Or people that have upside down smiles, where their upper lip is skinny but their lower lip is bigger. That's just not my thing. I like nice even lips. Anyway, all right. Okay, so yeah, the griff is evolving. It's evolving. I'm going to keep tracking it, and I'm telling you, give them another week or two, and this is going to be the next vest goal. We're going to see the goal thing every day. I mean, he's talking about it nonstop, like it's the vest goal now. You know, every fucking stream it's okay. Don't forget, guys, I have Pokemon packs, $50. It's essentially the best goal now. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I think we got the Vesco. Now I have another video to share. Hold on. It kind of ties into the Pokemon thing, which, I mean, that's going to be our theme here, folks, is Pokemon. Let us go. I think I have a video here. What's it, the daily rap that I want to watch? Soulmate, thank you, brother, for the 100 kicks.
Hello, Drew.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right, so we covered the raw fill clip where the goal is being introduced. Let's see here. Let me go here. Videos. And don't forget, the guys, anyone that got a membership, make sure to put a comment out there. Enter to do the giveaway. Only 45 people actually entered. I have over 500 subs of memberships. So there should be no reason that only 10% of you want $25, okay? There should be no reason, all right? Okay, oh, I know what I wanted to watch. Oh, by the way, I love this right here. I love this. This thumbnail is probably the best thumbnail I ever made. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you think this is funny? We have DSP here dressed with the sad Pikachu and a man leaving the house, and it says, goodbye, your future step. This is when he announced that your future stepdad is gone.
Got people on Kick. Thanks for all the moral support.
Thank you for the moral
sure it'd be
support.
great if you give me some real support.
Thank you, and thank you for Spurgish for following. I appreciate that. Okay, I love this thumbnail. When they came, when ChatGPT made it, I thought it was so funny. And by the way, yes, you're gonna see a lot of Pikachu theme memes going on here. You see sad Pikachu. Just to let you know. Oh, while I'm here, I did talk about I did talk about the intro that I'm building out for you guys. Some of you guys may have not heard it, but yes, we are getting a new intro. What I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys some of the concept part that Pixar Animation put together for me. All right, let's see here. So let's see here. All right, without giving too much. Again, shout out Pixar Animation. He is my dude that is creating my intros, and check it out. So this was hand drawn, by the way. This is amazing. This was hand drawn. So we have Begachu here. So he will get a hat. What's up, Abe's? Abysmal, how you doing? He will get a hat that will say Begachu on it. I think he's going to tweak it a little bit more too, but this is the initial. This is Begachu. Begachu will, no, these are all hand drawn, brother, by the way. These look very nice. So we got Begachu here, yup. And then we have Bulbasaurus, like Bobheadsaurus. He's going to tweak this a little bit to make it look like a light bulb, which is going to be coming out soon. I should have that. Yeah, Pixar Animation. Yes. He's actually drawing some handmade animations for the intro that we're doing. And then one more I think he sent me. Hold on a second. We got the Snortex King here. That's right, Snortex in the house. Woo! Very nice. Yeah, he's doing a couple more. He's drawing a few more. I'm hoping that either next week we'll have the intro to show on the channel. It is the whole Pokemon theme thing with DSP, so it should be very funny. So just wanted to share a little bit of the kind of the concept art for the intro. So yes, this one's probably going to cost me a lot of money, by the way. I'm probably gonna have to fork out $100 for this intro, which is fine. It's well worth it. I appreciate all of Pixar Animation's hard work. Osvaldo Rodriguez, my God, my best friend that I grew up with when we were as young as 4 years old is named Osvaldo. You're the only other person I've ever met with that name, and no one could pronounce it, so we called them people. That's right, we called them people. Does your family and friends call you people? I don't know why we called them people, but that was his nickname. Thank you, brother, for the 250, brother.
Hello, Drew.
Yes. And then Snort Digital, thank you for the 250.
Hello, Drew.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Osvaldo, and thank you, Snort. That's right. Yes, and yes, that's how you pronounce Osvaldo. You say Osvaldo. All right, now Osvaldo. You say Osvaldo. Okay, you gotta give it that Spanish twang up in there. That's probably why everybody called them people. I don't know. All right, so that's the animation stuff. I just wanted to show that here. Okay. All right, so real quick, I did get word about your future stepdad. Okay, And as far as I know, two people confirm that tip that was given to Phil was not actually your future stepdad. That was someone LARPing as your future stepdad. So I think your future stepdad has gone away. He's left. He's doing something else now. He's not going to be hanging out on DSP anymore, and DSP streams. Not for a while. It takes a while for the dents to fully leave DSP, but I don't think he'll be back for a while. So two people told me that no, they know your future stepdad from the Kino Casino crew. What's up, Derek? How you doing? And know that that wasn't him. That's what I was told, but they could be wrong. Who the fuck knows? You know, it's really hard to break prognosis. We all know that. I mean, didn't this guy go back? What's his name? The wheel guy. He came here for a while. What was his name? Why the fuck am I? I can't remember his stupid name. Who was the steering wheel guy that left? That he got pissed off and left. He was here for a while, then he went back to Phil. But yeah, Buckwell. Yes, Buckwell. Thank you, Buckwell. Yes, you know Buckwell went back, so I don't know. Yeah. All right, it takes a while, man. It takes a while. Let's see here. Did we talk about Subnautica being the worst supported stream of the year? Yes. Oh, that was the other thing that happened this week, by the way. That's right, folks. We got another worst supported stream for 2026, and this one actually has been the worst one for 2 years. So DSP only made $46 on his premiere Nautica stream, and he wasn't happy about that. Our boy Phil was pretty upset that he only managed to make $46. Yes, he did blame his viewers, of course. So he wage quit that. That's gone. Let's see here. Breaking Dent's revolt after DSP tells him to eat it. Yeah, we covered that. Let's see. DSP preps to wage quit 007. Subnautica 2 plans more Pokemon content. That's right. Yeah, it's gonna be Pokemon 24/7 a day. That's right. All right, let's go here. Pokemon Funny Disaster stream. Hold on, I'm trying to find the video I want to talk about. Hold on. One day, it's panic mode. Okay, let's watch this one. This was yesterday where DSP excuse me. This is the one where DSP got panicked a little bit. He literally panicked a little. Please unpin me now, thanks. I don't like seeing my face. Do I have you pinned? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, there you go. My bad. All right. Damn, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that was your face. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna watch him. This is DSP kind of get upset that only one dent donated for the unpacking, for the Pokemon packing. This was yesterday.
Actually buy happiness. Money does not buy happiness.
Oh yeah, this is great. By the way, hold on a second. This is great. We start this video starts off strong. The music is still playing.
Did you notice?
What do you mean the music is still playing? You're talking about my background music? Am I gonna play Mina? No. I'm not gonna play Mina. Am I playing something else? No, I'm not playing anything else.
One DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap.
All right, that's not it. No.
Mental health and family life improves as your finances improve. Does money actually buy happiness? Money does not buy happiness, okay? However, money can absolutely take stress away if you handle the money right. Because the thing is, you could be filthy rich, but if you end up blowing all your money or spending it in the wrong way, you're going to just create more stress for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I know that from a fact because that's happened to me. You know, I was a prominent YouTuber, made a lot of money.
Okay, Phil, you didn't learn from that. Like, you learn that happens, but you haven't taken any steps to modify your behavior. You're still spending outrageous amounts of money. You're still playing mobile games. Everything is there. Did we cover the mobile game thing? Where he showed his screen the other day? Did we cover that the other day? Well, I'll bring it up, but, you know, clearly he has a folder specifically for his games. Where he's still playing WWE Champions and still playing WWE Supercard. My God, it's insane how much money this motherfucker's still spending on the game. Now, it's a shame that TJ isn't playing the game anymore, so we don't know what exactly he is spending. And I think he is spending less on the game. But again, he's still spending money on mobile games. And God knows how many other mobile games he might be playing. The Resident Evil one, yeah, he's probably still playing. He's probably paying that. He's probably still playing the Street Fighter one. Remember the Street Fighter one that came out like last year, where he played that for a bit, and then we didn't hear anything more? He's probably still playing that. I have a feeling he's probably playing like 4 or 5 mobile games and just wasting money on them. Jeez, what's up, Ramon?
Moved across the country and basically put myself into monstrous debt, and then screwed myself over for the greater part of a decade. But now that I've basically rebounded from that, yeah, things are great. My wife and I are currently in the process of, improving and redoing the house step by step. We've already had one room redone. Now we have an exercise room. The next thing we want to do is clean out our garage entirely and power wash like the house and everything. And then
okay, I want to stop it here because when he started the Kino Casino stream, one of the things he touted as a success, something he did, remember he would do the whole, oh, thank you guys for supporting my streams. I'm able to upgrade my equipment. I'm able to update the visuals. I'm able to do all these updates. Plus, you guys are making my life better. And one of the things that he touted was being able to make enough money to get to call 1-800-JUNK. You got junk, which is insane. That's very expensive. I used it once, and it was insane. I think they charge you by like the half ton, and it's not cheap. I had to get an area cleared out, and it was probably maybe like half a ton of garbage, and they charged me like $500. It was very expensive. It was just beyond expensive, but I had to get it done because I didn't have time to do it myself, so I paid it off. So one of the things he touted was that they were able to clear out his garage. Why is he talking about doing that again? How much garbage does he have in the fucking garage? That's why I was a little confused when he wanted to set up his gym upstairs. I was like, who the fuck sets up a gym upstairs? Why not set it up either in your basement or your garage? Now, he can't do it in his basement because he doesn't have a basement, but why didn't you set it up in your garage? Or why didn't you set it up in Kat's second bedroom on the first floor? Like, again, it made no sense, and this is why. His garage is filled with garbage. It's filled with cat litter, empty boxes, styrofoam containers, DoorDash bags. Like, it's insane. How can 2 people make so much trash? Like, I got 4 people in my house, and I throw out on average 1 garbage bag a month. Excuse me, one garbage bag a week of just trash. And every so often I have a little bit more, but consistently I throw out maybe 1 bag of garbage, 1 big bag. And that's it every week. Why? How is this guy producing enough garbage to fill up a garage? Good. All right. And I thought too, didn't he say he cleaned the oil spot? Again, it almost sounds like he's done nothing but just waste money and really hasn't done any home improvements. And now he's talking about, well, guys, you guys need to still tip me because I have to pay to get my garage cleaned out.
And we have plans for things that we want to do next. Like, we have all these things. And again, if you don't have any money, you can't do them. It's that simple, So it is true that, yes, money can improve life situations and make you less stressed out as long as you're spending it right. But money is not the end all be all of happiness. Absolutely not.
You sure about that, Phil? Because you don't act that way, man. Again, you don't act that way because on the night stream, you seem extremely happy when somebody was wailing out to you, okay? You always seem extremely happy when people wail out to you, okay? It seems like the only time that's what makes you happy. When people are just supporting you minimally, you seem to be the most miserable fucking person on the internet.
I need that money. I really.
What was our wedding like? It was very small scale. My wife and I flew back to where I used to grow up in Connecticut.
Rarefield W. He did rob those dents last night.
He did. He did. You know what I mean? And if he was honest about his grift, one would probably respect him. But being that, he likes to lie about everything, you can't respect a liar. You know what I mean? Like, I can respect a con man. I can, to an extent. But a con man that lies, no, I can't respect you there, brother, because you can't even own what you're doing. I mean, if you're willing to own what you're doing, then, you can get some respect from me, okay? But, no. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes I don't, I know some people call Wings an e-beggar. I don't really call him an e-beggar. Like, I don't put that title on him like that because he tells you what why he does it. Like, he'll be honest. He'll tell you, yeah, I need money. I can't work. This is what I'm doing. And he owns it. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like, all right, well, you're an e-beggar and you're begging for money. What? I don't know. At least you're being honest about it, I guess. I don't know. Did you show his leg yet? I think this is in this clip. If it's not in this clip, I have the clip posted on, I posted the clip on you. It's quite disgusting, yes. It's very disgusting. By the way, if, do me a favor, if you can get the clip, from Raw Phil and post it here, we can definitely play that nasty, or I can go to Raw Phil and get it. Not a big deal.
And again, all right, and spent some time with my parents and my close family. And basically, it was just a very small ceremony at my parents' house. We got married in the front hallway of my parents' house with a justice of the peace. And just a...
Okay, I find this very interesting. He always says with the justice of the peace. Everybody knows it was your dad that married you, Phil. Your father is a justice of the peace. He's not a judge, but he's just someone that can marry someone, whatever they call those people. He has a license to marry people in his area, in Connecticut or whatever. He's a justice of... I guess that's a justice of the peace, yeah. Why do you always have to make it seem like... oh, some random justice of the peace did it? It was your father. Someone actually even found the license and posted it yesterday on Twitter. The person that married him that signed it was his dad. Why are you so weird about that? I don't know. I guess he's scared that people are going to find out his dad is a justice of the peace. Everyone knew he was a justice of the peace. Duty, who gets married? Yeah, that's pretty sad. Well, I mean, I know people that have gotten married in their house or whatever, which is fine, whatever. I'm not gonna, some people just don't. Look, I respect someone who knows their financial predicament and they're willing not to go bankrupt, you know what I mean, or go broke paying for a $50,000 wedding and just have something small at family, you know what I mean? Like, I respect that, you know what I mean? Like, I have relatives that have done that, where they got married at their house or in their yard or at a park, and then they had a small little ceremony and that's what they can afford. And hey, they were happy. It was a nice time. It was fine, but he just gets all weird about it. That's what makes it, makes it like, all right, Phil, what are you hiding?
A few family members and friends of the family, basically. And then after that, we went to an Italian restaurant and had a big Italian.
I tell everyone that my wedding cost me $36. I paid $36 for my wedding. Me and my wife went to the city hall and got married. We got our license and then we got married. It cost me $36. There you go.
And dinner together, and that was it. We spent a few more days in Connecticut just kind of going around and doing a few things together, and that was it. That was our wedding, a very small scale, didn't have any money. So it was just basically done as cheap as you could do.
That's a lie, Phil. You had close to you had about $12,000 that you scam your dents out of that were supposed to go to pay for taxes, which never went to pay for taxes, by the way. The only thing he paid out in taxes was $4,000, which his mother gave him. And then he got on a payment plan to pay off the rest, which he's still paying off. Crooked. I've been to backyard weddings. I enjoyed it, but it was a ceremony with people. Now, yeah, that's great. I've been to those type of weddings too. Awesome part, great. It's not really about whatever. It's just it's about who's there with you. If you're enjoying yourselves, if it's a nice time, that's really what it's about. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not trying to crap on Phil's wedding. Like I guess that's what he could afford, and his parents tried their best. You know what I mean? And I'm not shitting on that at all. I hope I'm not coming off like I'm shitting on that, because no, I get that. I get that's what you could afford, and that's what you could do. What's weird is the way he's acting about it. Like he's like, oh no, I didn't spend any money, or my parents paid for all this, and it wasn't luxurious, and some justice of the peace. Okay, so if it was just a random justice of the peace and wasn't your dad, then that means you had to pay for the justice of the peace. So you paid something. You can't say it was free. I don't know. It's so weird. He just acts weird about everything. Yeah, I mean, that's what me and my wife did. Me and my wife, what we did was we started saving up our money and we bought a house. Me and my wife had our first house when we were 19. We bought our first house when we were 19 and paid off our house in like 2 years. And at that, the house that we bought was super cheap. It was a fixer-upper in a nice neighborhood. And we fixed it up. And we paid it off like in 2 years because we got it like dirt cheap. Instead of, spending, $50K on a wedding. We just went to City Hall. We both agreed and it was fine. And, we've done things where we kind of renewed our vows and stuff like that. We did a party for our 20th anniversary. We had our family there. We renewed vows. We took a trip. So we've done that, but that's because we're in a better position now than we were when we were kids. The Alawi Dawi McDonald's Muslim wedding had more.
Nah.
That's not bad, man.
All right, guess what,
120K?
guys?
That's not bad at all, brother. It depends on how. I mean, like if you paid $130 for your house, and you should. I'm a big fan of paying off your mortgage. These people that say no, don't pay off your mortgage, just pay the minimum, and then invest. No. Pay off that fucking mortgage, man. Because a lot of people don't know this, but if you take a 30-year mortgage on a house and you pay the minimum, what you're required to pay every month, by the end of that 30 years, let's just say you borrowed $100K, right? After the 30 years with interest and everything, you're going to be paying over $250,000 for that $100,000 loan. No, I would rather pay off a mortgage and then every month, whatever your monthly mortgage payment is, just pocket that shit and invest that money. It makes more sense. 2, brother. Thank you, brother, for the 20. I don't know what this is, but anyway, I appreciate it anyway. Hey, Duty, will you do a financial audit on Phil? Yeah, we do that. We tend to do it at the end of the month for DSP. So we'll put together. We'll look at what he did in the month, look at his viewership, and just see how bad the business is doing.
It's time for the unpacking, and only
No, don't even do a double payment. By the way, no, don't do a double payment. You mean pay the principal? Yes, you have an option of paying more money down on principal. Yeah, definitely do that. Pay towards the principal. Yes.
Only so far, Habib has done a $50 contribution, so it means we're just going to do one pack. So I guess this is going to be a quick one, okay? Keep in mind, there will be another unpacking tonight when we do the trading card game simulator on the late stream.
Oh, God.
And if anyone contributes tonight, there'll be another one there. So, all right, let's get set up.
I can see it now. I can see the video headline now. The Caleb Hammer. Worst person ever. Biggest scammer ever. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to see Caleb just rip into him.
Got to put on the gloves. Got to make sure not to.
He would become Muslim. He would convert. He would be one of those people that they would, they would take him and his wife, and of course he would put cat in front of him, and they would say, "Convert or die," and he'd be like, "Allah Akbar." Yes, he would convert.
Damage the goods.
He'd be fine.
That's right. This music is building the tension for the unpacking right now.
Here we go. Look, it's the Gape glove, folks.
I put on the glove backwards.
He's putting on the Gape gloves.
All right.
If you are a connoisseur of a specific
let's just take it back from this side and do it randomly.
You know what Gape gloves are. Yes.
All right. So it's Gardevoir. Maybe it'll be the Mega Gardevoir EX full art card, or maybe the gold foil card in there, which are worth hundreds of dollars. Yes, of course.
Yeah, I remember when I had my mortgage. It was paper back then. Good God, they would send me a bill every month, I had a thing I had like a thing for every month, every year they would send it out, and they had an option where I can check off money for the principal and just put an amount in. So what me and my wife did is every year we just put a huge. My first house was $33,000, and I think we put down 15 when we bought it, and then for 2 years. Every year we made a lump sum at the end of the year, and we paid it off like in 2 years. That's what we did. So, yeah.
We're going to get it right now.
He was so upset that he could only open up one pack. Look, he tried to be slow about this too. Watch. He tried to be slow. All right, guys,
what this
come
card
on.
is for?
You want me to open up
I had no idea.
pack?
So apparently there is a digital version of this card game. And this code that I've been giving out all along actually gives you the cards from this pack in the digital card game. I had no idea that that's what that does. So you can have the code, guys. I'm always going to give that away. But maybe one day I would check out the digital card game. I don't know. So.
There you go. Okay, that's code right there that I downloaded the game a week ago, and I'm playing it. That's another mobile game I'm wasting money on.
Skeletor, I have no idea. He says, are there God packs in the set? I have no clue. All right, energy card. Grass type.
Well, I don't know much about Pokemon, but my understanding is his cards have been shit. And someone did a really good breakdown on YouTube, a video about Pokemon pack, and they basically kind of confirmed that these were repacks. This was clearly someone that opened up all the packages, took out the good cards, and just replaced them. And then he said something about how many duplicates were in the. He was talking something about I wish I had the video, but essentially he understands how these packs are packed, So like he knows, like, no, you would never see this or this in the same box. Like they're very cautious with duplicates and all that stuff. Like he actually had that insight. Was it King Copa? It was somebody. It was good. I was watching it yesterday. I should have saved it. But I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And he's pretty much all but surely said, yeah, these are repacks. Phil got scammed.
All right, here we go. Thievel. We already have Thievel. Tungoose, I have like a million, or Young Goose, excuse me. I have like a million of these.
I'll look up the video because it was on my tablet thick. So I'll look up the video real quick and I'll try to post it. I'll try to find it. Just type in, I think you could find it if you go to YouTube. Just type in DSP's Pokemon cards repacked or something like that. That's how you find. Someone sent it to me on, well, somebody sent it to me on Discord. They posted it on Discord and I got it and I saw it and I clicked it. It was somebody I don't know. It wasn't a detractor or someone. It was just someone random that's into the Pokemon. That's in the Pokemon unpacking community. And I guess, oh, by the way, there's a couple Pokemon pack communities that are pissed with Phil. Oh my God, they're dumping all over Phil for being a scammer and all this. He doesn't know what he's doing. The comments are funny as fuck. Like they show pictures of him scraping the shit out of his card, bending the cards. It's pretty fucking funny.
Tangela, already got Tangela.
He doesn't know anything. Well, I've seen the reseal thing. That's easy. Resealing a pack is super fucking easy.
Clauncher. Already got Clauncher. It's not looking good so far.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad that these game pack companies, people have actually petitioned them to change the foil wrap because the foil wrap is so easy to reseal. Like they've actually talked about changing, and I think it has something to do with the moisture and all that. Like the card companies prefer using these foil pack things because they're cheaper, and also they keep out moisture and they keep the cards lasting. Like they're the best option. But there have been collectors and stuff like that have petitioned these companies and said, don't use these foil packs. They're really easy to duplicate. Some people have even asked to put like a seal on the cards, where if you rip the seal, it's done. You can't replicate the seal. And these companies are like, no.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want these cards, I mean, I went to my Walmart. Oh, did I show you? I think I posted a picture on my Twitter. I went to Walmart last week, and they have tons of Pokemon shit. They put them in the cabinet. Like, you could buy boxes. You could buy all these boxes at Walmart for regular prices. Now, if Phil would have, I believe I saw the same pack Phil he had here at Walmart, and it it's a couple $100 or whatever. I don't know, but it's like half the price Phil paid for his shit. Did someone support? Yes. Saying thank you very much for the 20. Thank you. Hello, Jew. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, I don't have this one. Chi-Yu.
Oh,
I don't even know what that is. Chi-Yu?
I don't know anything.
It looks
I'm
like a
fucking
goldfish,
idiot.
but it says it's scorching.
Yeah, damn right I slum at Walmart. Fuck yeah. I buy at Walmart. I buy at Amazon. The cheapest place gets my money. Yes, that's right. I don't give a shit. I'm about saving as much money as I can. I go to Walmart for all my food except for vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, I go to Aldi's because Aldi's is cheap as well, and their products are pretty good.
The Earth, is it a fire goldfish? How is that even possible? I've never seen that Pokemon
it's a
before.
Legendary from.
So that's a new one. Chi-Yu.
Is that the one that's worth $13? I know he was bragging about a card worth $13, which really is not worth shit. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have this one yet either. Iron Defender item. I don't have that yet. So there you go. Okay. I think there's just 4 cards left. Okay.
The Possum Bud video.
Spiritomb. We already have Spiritomb.
It doesn't really matter if you got scanned.
All right. So now we should get to the better cards. First of all, the first reverse holofoil card.
Well, I mean, I don't know really shit about Pokemon, but ever since he got into this grift, I started like reading and researching, like, okay, what, like I try to, when I speak about stuff like this, I try to know a little bit of something about it, or I'll tell people I have no fucking clue. So I started like reading up, and of course I started looking up articles like, all right, well, how easy is it to reopen and seal packs? Boom, there's tons of videos on that shit. There are different techniques. on how to open up packs and reseal them. I go to Walmart, so I was like, oh, let me see if Walmart has Pokemon cards. Bro, they have a fucking cabinet full of Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Just boxes of that shit. I'm like, why the fuck did he spend $300 on this bullshit? He could have just went to Walmart and bought it. Like, I don't know.
It's a new one, Lopunny. I don't have Lopunny. So there you go, Lopunny, the evolution of that bunny one.
The bunny.
And it is the reverse hollow. So that's cool. Lopunny. There you go.
That's cool.
Next reverse hollow. I don't have this one either. Scorbunny. That's a starter Pokemon. So Scorbunny. Also reverse hollow, fire type. That's cool. That's a good reverse hollow. I like that one. So I actually got some good cards in this pack, I feel. All right, and now, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the hit card, the chase card. It's the big one.
Yeah, again, Walmart has yeah, exactly. It's the same bullshit. At bad, you get a bigger box, cheaper. Like we have stores called Acme stores, supermarkets. I believe they're under they fall under the umbrella of they're called something else in different parts of the country, but where we have them, they're called Acme. And you get a box of fucking Frosted Flakes that's like 12 ounces and you pay like $6 for it. You go to Walmart, you get a box that's double the size and you pay less for it. So why am I not gonna buy it at Walmart versus going to Acme? Yeah, Acme supermarkets, if you type in like Acme or whatever, they're part of Acme is part of who's Acme part of? They're part of a bigger chain, but they're just called Acme in certain places. Hold on, Acme. Hold on. Now I'm curious. Hold on, Acme. Hold on. Okay, Acme. Oh, it's Albertsons. You guys know what Albertsons is? Albertsons? Yeah, it's part of the whole Albertsons brand. So if you know what Albertsons is in, if you have like an Albertsons in your neighborhood, that Acme is the same shit. And I think they call it might be Fred Meyer's might be tied to it as well. Fred Meyer's, I think. Like Fred Meyer's, Albertson, they all belong in the same, whatchamacallit, Acme, whatever. Yeah. Acme. Yeah, it's like Acme from Roadrunner. Yes. Kroger, yeah, Kroger, I don't know. They're all the same shit. They're all owned by the same fucking company. All right, so yeah, you go there and you get half of the box for more. No, thank you. All right, let me play this. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes. I gotta go say bye to my daughter.
Okay. I think there's just 4 cards left, okay? Spiritomb, we already have Spiritomb. All right, so now we should get to the better cards, first of all. The first reverse holofoil card.
Took out any valuable cards.
It's a new one, Lopunny. I don't have Lopunny. So there you go, Lopunny, the evolution of that bunny one. And it is the reverse holo, so that's cool. Lopunny, there you go. Next reverse holo. I don't have this one either. Scorbunny. That's a starter Pokemon. So Scorbunny, also reverse holo, fire type. That's cool. That's a good reverse holo. I like that one. So I actually got some good cards in this pack, I feel. All right, and now, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the hit card, the chase card. It's the big one. It's going to be a full art, golden ultra rarity, huge card. Ready for this? Here it comes. I'm not even going to look. You look first, and you tell me if it's any good. I'm not looking. You tell me if the card's any good. Ready? I'm going to look now. What is it? It is a holofoil or a holochrome, holofoil, holo whatever Steelix. It's nice. I already have Steelix, but I don't have the holo whatever it's called. Yeah, not great. All right. Well, that's the pack, guys, and we didn't get any other contributions, so that's it. No more unpackings for now. So I hope you enjoyed the code, whoever got it. There you go. So now there should be 16 packs left. And remember tonight, oh, they're getting mixed up now. Tonight on the late stream, I'll be opening up a pack because we're doing the trading card game simulator. So if you come by tonight, we'll at least do one more. And if there's more contributions tonight, then we'll open more than one. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay? All right. Right, there were no more? Nope. Okay, no other contributions. I'm just double checking. No. Okay. Very good. Of course. That one bearded man says if Phil was just spending money on lotto tickets, he'd have better luck at this point. You're right. You're right. Roy, thank you for $2. Roy says, Brilliant Diamond is my favorite Pokemon story. Oh, really? Again, I don't really know much about Pokemon, especially the classic ones. So maybe we should play Brilliant Diamond next week. I don't know. What do you guys think?
She smirked about her business trip to Scottsdale, but her luggage GPS showed Miami. The client she claimed to meet? Never heard of her. My father-in-law thinks I just push paper. He has no idea I built Protocol 33C in every contract he signed. A kill switch that activates when family betrays family. My name is Thomas Sinclair. I'm 45 years old, and I've spent the last 12 years as the chief deal structuring specialist at Hampton Aviation Leasing, a company my father-in-law George built from nothing into a portfolio worth north of $300 million. We lease private jets to people who have more money than sense. Gulfstreams, Bombardiers, the kind of aircraft that cost more than most people's houses. My job? I design the contracts, the ownership trusts, the liability shields. I build the legal architecture that makes sure when something goes wrong at 40,000 feet, the lawyers can't touch the real money. People think I just push paper. Caroline certainly did. My wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife, never understood what I actually do. To her, I was the quiet guy in the corner office who made sure the dotted lines got signed. She was the one out front, shaking hands, closing deals, director of business development. She brought in the clients. I made sure we kept them. We have a daughter, Isabella, 3 years old, with her mother's dark hair, and, I hope, none of her mother's capacity for deception. That little girl is the only thing that kept me from walking out 6 months ago when I first started seeing the signs. Late night texts, sudden business trips, a new attention to her appearance that wasn't for me. It was a Thursday morning when everything started. Caroline was packing for what she called a critical client meeting in Scottsdale. I'd already changed Isabella's diaper, made breakfast, and paid the landscaper before Caroline even came downstairs with her Toomey carry-on. She wore the charcoal Armani suit, the one with the fitted jacket that she saved for meetings where she needed to project authority. Her hair was pulled back tight, gold earrings catching the morning light. Everything about her screamed control, precision, power. You want me to drive you to Teterboro? I asked, loading the dishwasher. Teterboro was our local private airport, 20 minutes away. She barely looked up from her phone. No need. Ryan's sending a car. Ryan Mitchell, aviation broker, one of our contractors who sourced aircraft for lease opportunities. I met him twice. Slick smile, expensive watch, the kind of handshake that lasted 2 seconds too long. Big deal. I asked. Caroline glanced at me with that look, the one that said I was asking questions above my pay grade. We're looking at a G650 fleet expansion, potential $20 million contract. She zipped her bag with a sharp motion. Thomas, you wouldn't understand. This is how high-level business works. High-level business. She'd been using that phrase a
Oh, stop it, man. I know all you guys are going to be weird. Yeah, I told you guys I watch those Reddit stories all the time. I'm making sure that Miss Duty isn't cheating on me. All right. I'm back. All right. Yeah, they're all fake. They're all AI. It's funny, they all got demonetized at the same time. So, oh look, Vanguard is streaming. Let's stream Snipe Vanguard.
All that. It's stupid.
Yo, Vanguard, what's up?
But then again,
wait.
I'm not surprised. The reason I'm not surprised is the reason why is other things have been going. Besides that going up, another things going up. The tariffs, the war, it's a number of things. The economy is, let me not get into politics. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with New Vegas. All
right. We'll raid him when we're done. All right. You know what? I think. Oh, leave me alone, man. What are you gonna do, man? I got stuff that. I'm sorry. Okay. Sometimes what it was recommended to me. I watch one, and then as soon as I watch one, they just kept flooding my channel, and then I got hooked. I don't know. I got hooked. Look, I'm even watching one. Look here, the heartbreak stories. Yeah, I don't care. It's all right, man. All right. It's just, I get bored of watching DSP detractor content, so every so often I'll have to watch something different. All right, let's watch the oh, this is what I want to watch. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Emergent. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to watch the daily wrap from last night because I want to show a video of DSP, how the detractors consume his every waking moment. My Lord. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Give me a badge. Hunter, I'll give you a badge after the stream, okay? Just remind me. I'll make sure everyone that's in the kick chat, I'll give you badges. I'll make you a mod, whatever. That's typically what I do for everybody, so. All right, let's play. This is the daily wrap from last night.
For what was Thursday, the 28th of May, 2026. Unfortunately, a day that just didn't go so well. Is what my trolls would want to hear me say, but unfortunately, it's the polar opposite. Today was a great day. On all levels, on all cylinders, we hit it. We had a great time. So,
all right, okay. Jesus Christ. All right, the man walked away with what? How much did he make yesterday? He made about what, $800? You know what I mean? $800. The man made $800 last night, and his first comment on his recap video was "Suck it, trolls." Suck it, troll. Well, he made $600 last night, and then he made $160 the night, so he made about $750. He walked away with about $750, close to $800. And what's the first thing he has to say? Is this right here? This is the first thing that's on his mind.
One, DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 28th of May, 2026. Unfortunately, a day that just didn't go so well.
Thank you,
is what my trolls would want to hear me say, but unfortunately, it's the polar opposite. Today was a great day. On all levels, on all cylinders, we hit it. We had a great time. So what did we do today? Well, we started off today with the DSP morning show. And on the show,
so sad. So sad. This man thinks more about his trolls than he thinks about his poor wife, than his family, than his pet, than his non-existing friends, than his neighbor, than anything. All he thinks about is, how can I stick it to the trolls? Just rent-free and pathetic, Phil. He's so sad, man. Really, you are. You have one good day, and what you decide to do is try to stomp on your trolls. And again, I don't think that's a good idea, man. It really isn't a good idea, you know, trying to mock, especially when you have so many people that hate you, brother. I mean, again, I know you think I'm the boogeyman, and I'm one of the worst people out there. I'm a horrible person, bro. I'm one of your least, like, on the list of things you need to worry about. I'm one of the lower, the very low end things you should be worrying about. There are other people out there that really would like to do nothing but hurt you, both financially, physically, everything. Pre-dawn course, brother. Thank you for the kits. There are people, brother, that really want to hurt you. And, you know, it may not be the best idea to antagonize them. Like, it really isn't. I know you don't. I know that not too many people watch the Daily Wrap, but you have to remember, you have people like me and other people that that watch it and comment it, and that gets traction. You know, I mean, yesterday my daily rap video got like 10,000 views for some odd reason. I don't know why. I normally get about 4,000 or 5,000 views on those videos, but I guess people were looking for DSP content and they watched that video. So again, Phil, it's not a good idea, man, to try to, you know, he's poking the bear. That's what he's doing. He's shoving his stick in the tiger's cage.
there were many announcements that were actually happening that I hadn't planned on, including Modern Warfare 4 getting announced for this coming October and more. We talked about them, we addressed them, we hung out, we had a...
By the way, on the podcast last week, we talked about how ads work, how I can buy ads. It's not that expensive either. Like, I could do it as cheap as $50. Do you guys want me to do that? Do you guys want me to do that? I'll be happy to do that. Okay, you know what? After this video is over, let's talk about let's see if we can play some ads on Phil Stream. We'll do that. Hold on.
A generally good time, and as a result of early support, it turned out that we already knew that I was going to be opening up some Pokemon card packs during the stream. Then we jumped into Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. And during the stream, during the stream, we ended up doing some fun stuff. We ended up completing the entire Joker plotline, which actually featured all scenes from the actual 1989 Tim Burton Batman movie. And then we continued on. We did some more open world exploration. We completed all of Chapter 2 and headed into Chapter 3. There was actually a really...
PS to the end, friends. Here's to a great weekend for us all, and a shit weekend for the pig roach snort.
Big ups, Wasted. Yes, thank you, brother. Yes, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope everyone else has a great weekend. And hopefully DSP will be stuck at Costco
this man
weekend.
begs and gets 800 on a day. I am a clown face emoji.
Yes, it's quite amazing, man. But again, you know, it's like, I don't know. Sometimes you sit there and you're like, who's to blame? The idiot's throwing money at him or the idiot? I like to blame both. But there you go. Your Disney princess sire. That's right.
Chill vibe. Everyone had a great time.
Disney
Overall,
princess
support
now.
was great. So we ended up doing, I believe it was 1 or 2 packs unpacked on the morning show, and then we chilled and enjoyed Lego during the course of the day. Great stream, no complaints whatsoever. It was, attended well, supported well. Everything went very well. The game remains good and keeps getting better the more characters and stuff that we unlock. Of course, I'm loving all the references to classic Batman movies. Batman 1989 is my favorite Batman movie of all time. So it was really nice to see that reflected. In there, and I legit can't wait for more when I play it next week. So good stuff all around there. Then on tonight's late stream, it was TCG Card Store Simulator. And already, as I told you guys, whenever we're either doing a card store sim game or if we're playing a Pokemon game.
Yeah, sorry, I muted. I said he already tried that. He already tried that with the girlfriend thing. Remember when he first started dating Kat? He called her a swimsuit model, and I said she turned into a swimsuit whale.
I've offered I will already open a pack of Pokemon cards. And so, tonight, we immediately had the one. People started contributing in droves. I started playing TCG Card Shop, okay? And basically, it was doing really well. It was actually, we were getting new products. We were adding new
more children's
it's
games.
It's really not Phil's fault he takes their money. Emo.
Well, there's an argument to be made there. I mean, if he's taking the money from mentally challenged individuals that are lonely, living in their mom's basement, don't have any friends, there's an argument there that says, what is he doing to make these people believe that they should be parting with their money? Like, is he giving them a sob story?
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money feature?
It's like the panhandler down the street that tells you that he lost his family to a bunch of ninjas and he needs money for lessons.
Here's some toward the YouTube Google ad budget to Felt Day SP and his
Alright,
dance. Who will have to see
alright.
Duty streams featured on Day SP Gaming.
Buffalo.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley
Alright.
face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Okay, all right. You know what? We're pretty much done. I just wanted to show this clip where he's gloating about the packs or whatever. That's all I really wanted to do there. I mean, he was gloating to detractors because it's pretty sad and pathetic that all he thinks about is detractors. So that's all I wanted to show them. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's do this. All right, so we've talked about the last week where I showed you guys how it's very easy to run ads and how I started noticing that with DSP, whenever I would watch or something would be recommended on his channel, I would see the YouTube feature ad. And the YouTube feature ad is for people that pay for promotions. So if you ever watch the quarterings video, you'll see a lot of that. You'll see a lot of the YouTube featured. And what that is that when you pay YouTube to promote your shit. And we started seeing that with Phil. And I noticed that he started doing it with kind of his highlight content and shit like that. And sadly for Phil, it just didn't work out. We even speculated how much we think he spent, what he got from it, and so on. And it really didn't work out for him that much. Now, we talked about this last week, and I think someone brought up the fact that maybe I should run ads.
Big ups to Duty and chat as always. And big ups to my
Big
fellow
ups, brother.
creatives. Keep the passion alive. So Day SP only has slop in comparison on his channel. Victory hand
We will,
emoji.
brother, we will.
Wolf emoji.
If I'm the last one doing DSP videos, man, I'll die on that hill, brother. Don't worry. I'm gonna be here until YouTube decides they don't want my content anymore. So it's gonna take me getting thrown off of YouTube, and at that, I'll probably just create another channel. There you go. So it's not a big deal. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the vibe. All right, so okay, we talked about potentially running ads. Now I know in the past you guys did mention that you could target videos. Now I don't know if you can do that anymore. So you know what? Let's do it now. Let's take this time. All right, I'm gonna hide my channel real quick because you guys can't be seeing all my analytics. Okay, I don't want people screaming and yelling at me about my analytics. Okay, so I don't want people sad and upset that Duty's ad revenue or shouldn't be showing that to Phil, whatever. So we can't do that. All right, but just to let you know, I am right now currently in my YouTube analytics. Okay, now there is a section specifically here for promotions. It's called let's see here. Where is it? Why is it not here? Did I lose it? Content, analytics, community, language, content detected, earned. Okay, customization, no. Settings. Let's see here. Promotions? No. Can someone help me here real quick? Let's see. Can someone help me here? Let's see. Where the hell is it? I'm on. Okay, all right. Sorry, I don't mean to be. When I get to that point where I can start sharing, I'll share. There should have been a thumbnail here that said. I mean, there should have been a portion here that says, make money or promotions. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Promotion. Let's see. Promotion. Oh, here it is. Promote your video. Promote your videos. Where the hell is it? Okay, here. Promote a video. Okay, I think I'm there. Hold on. All right, I think I found it. All right, I found it. I found it. All right. Let's see here. Oh, DSP. But you know what? I don't want to promote. All right, let me see. All right, so let's see here. Get started. Let's see here. I already have an AdSense account, so I'm good here. Audience growth. Let's do audience growth. There you go. Audience growth. All right, let's see here. I got a video that I selected. Okay. Where it appears. Let's see. The video will be placed among other videos on YouTube app, home feed, YouTube search, and your YouTube now. Okay. But I don't think I can target where I want it. That's the thing. Does anyone know whether I can target to a specific market? Like, can I pick DSP gaming? Let's see. You can optimize your promotion by maximizing subscribers or optimize your audience to engage or to find more subscribers. Optimize audience. You're likely to optimize for audience. Okay. Let's see here. No. Bad. Okay, next. All right, hold on a second. I'm going in. I'm trying to check where I was. Let's see. So let's set a budget. We're gonna set a budget of $100. That's gonna be my budget. So it expects that if I spend $100, I'll get probably about 3,000 views, but I'll get about 60,000 impressions. Okay. So let's do next real quick. All right, I'm trying to check. Okay. So yeah, no, I can't pick the specific channel. All right, let's do this. Hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna get out of this. Let me go to YouTube. I'll share with you guys. All right, so yeah, I don't have the option to share, but let me see if there's a promote your YouTube channel on someone else channel. Can you upload? No. No one cares about that. Let's see. How to add someone else's YouTube video. That's not it. Here's what happens. How to add someone else's video. No. I don't know. Targeted ads? Maybe? Is that what it is? Targeted. On someone's channel. Oh, hold on. All right, let's see here.
Hey friends, have you ever been watching a YouTube video and wish that you could have your ad appear on that channel? This short video, I'm going to show you how you can run an ad on the YouTube video or channel.
I do have a Google's Ads account. I already have one. Then use targeted placement. Okay, so then I have to go to a different. All right, so then I have to go into. I have to go.
It's really
okay. Okay, I think I know what you're saying, Buffalo.
Easy to do, and you'll have some peace of mind knowing that you're not wasting money running ads on irrelevant YouTube videos. And if you're looking for more tips to drive results for your business, I have something that I want to test and show you that we're in the dashboard for Google Ads, and we're going to go into campaigns and select create new campaign. So now you're greeted with the screen that says, what is your campaign's objective? The one that we're going to select is create a campaign without a goals guidance. And then it brings up the different campaign types that we can choose from. So there's search, performance match.
Okay. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I will. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. So First of all, we can. All right, look, I'm going to promise you guys this. Since you guys have been so generous, I am going to run an ad campaign on DSP Gaming. Yes, I'm going to do it, folks. Yep. Yes. Woo. Yeah, YouTube Premium, of course. Okay, all right. So we'll do that. I'm gonna spend $100 on ads targeted to Phil. Okay. So my analytics actually, I believe my analytics will tell me like when there was an ad view or whatever was shown. So I mean, I'm guessing I could pick a time and date. So if I could pick like because I think you could pick what days you want it to run. So what I'm gonna do is okay, this is what I promise I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend $100. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna spend $100 on a campaign for YouTube ads. I'm gonna target it for 3 days, right? For DSP Gaming, and hopefully I can pick the time. So if I know what time, if they let me pick I know I can pick the day, but if they let me pick the time, that would be great. Hopefully they don't show it like on a. Hopefully I have the option of doing a live stream. Run during a live stream. Yes, I'll do it. Hopefully it'll run during a live stream, not during the shitty videos. So hopefully I have the option to run it during a live stream. So I'll set it up this weekend. I'll try to set it up tomorrow because he's off on Sunday. So Sunday may be the best day for me to track everything. So hopefully I can get an ad campaign on DSP Gaming running for my channel on Sunday. Yeah. Woo! Yes. And this is what I'm gonna need from you guys, okay? Because of course this is an us collaboration, okay? This is an us collaboration. I'm gonna need you guys to create sock accounts and hype it up in DSP's channel, okay? Tell them, oh my god, I gotta do these streams ad. I gotta do these streams ad. And hopefully other people will see it. It'll be really funny. Can Duty leave one of his yachts alone for a day? I only have one, brother. I only have one, and I've been trying to sell it for a while already, so I'm trying to get rid. I hardly ever use it. I hardly ever use my boat, and it's not a yacht, it's just a boat. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I promise you guys, I'm gonna set it up this weekend, and then I'll post something on my community page. I'll let everyone know when it's gonna run, when I expect it to run, and hopefully I can get it set up for Sunday afternoon, and you'll start seeing it on Phil's channel. I have YouTube Premium, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to switch my I'm gonna have to use my backup channel, my sock account channel, to watch his streams to see if ads pop up. So if they do, I'll probably make a video about it. So it should be really funny. So all right, okay. This should be interesting. I wonder if he'll even bother reacting. He might not react because he when Tobuscus did it to him, he reacted poorly to it. So make sure Duty Streams you set up your Google ad account for DSP time zone. Yes, thank you, Buffalo. Buffalo, man, you know a lot about this. Okay, so I have to remember to set it up for his time zone, which is Pacific time zone. So he starts streaming at what, 11:30? 11:30 Pacific time. So yeah, okay, I'll remember to make sure to do that. Thank you. What rules do you think she has to follow? Not sure. This is how you. Yes, that's right. Duty is owning the memes. All right, I'm gonna run an ad. Hopefully, I'll get some subscribers from it, and maybe I'll get to the 10,000K subscriber. I'll get to the 10,000K, 100K subscriber, and you guys can see my beautiful face. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done, brother. I know this was gonna be a short stream. I didn't have too much to cover. But again, thank you everyone. Much love and appreciation. I appreciate you guys coming out, supporting the stream. The momentum's been fire. Oh, before we go, no, don't go. I got a giveaway. I have a giveaway. Let me go. I'm gonna play a song for you guys. I'm gonna go get the card, and then we'll do the giveaway. Sound good? All right. While I'm doing that, do me a favor. Go open up your Amazon. Right? Go open up your Amazon. Get your account ready. And then once you get your account ready, I'm going to give away the gift card. And yeah, so here, I'll play a song.
You guys like pizza?
There you go. I'll be right back.
I know.
Don't go anywhere.
I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! mozzarella, and delicious. Taking the dollars, I'm rolling out the toss in the air. Pizza pie, making a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe. Pizza pie, pizza pie, delicious. Pizza pie, pizza pie, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Salvano cheese, Salvano greasy shit, crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato that are very well seasoned, that are really good. Turn on the ovens and burn all the pizzas. Mamma mia! Making a pizza pie. Pizza pie, Felipe. Pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella.
All right,
and
I'm back. Let me get
delicious.
the code and I'll let you guys
Making
know.
the dollars, I'm rolling out the toss in the air. Pizza pie. Making a pizza pie. Greasy shit. Pizza pie. Felipe. Pizza pie. Weird sauce. Pizza pie. Delicious. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Mamma mia. Making a pizza pie. Pizza pie. Felipe. Pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella. And delicious. Taking the dollars, I'm rolling out the toss in the air. Pizza pie. Making a pizza pie. Greasy shit. Pizza pie. Felipe. Pizza pie. Cheese. Pizza pie. Delicious. Pizza pie. Weird sauce. Pizza pie. Crazy meat. Pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Now on to the more exotic seasonings. These seasonings are catered more towards Italians. If you're not Italian, you don't like these kind of seasonings, you don't have to use them. But I'm Italian.
All right, there you go. Okay. Oh my lord, did somebody just drop a $5? Wait a minute, did I get more support? Did I get more momentum? Oh, I think I did. Hold on a second. Oh wait. Okay, I got a couple donations here. So let's see. First of all, okay, I got Cookie Hound. Sandy, thank you, Sandy, for the 5 for the ads. Yes, I'm going to use it for the ads. I appreciate it. I will definitely use it for the ads. I will do that. And then, of course, Literal Trash, thank you for the 5 member. Bond, thank you. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much. Now it's time for Duty to give back to the community. That's right, it's time. Do you guys have your gift cards ready? Okay, let me just type it in. Let me type it in the chat. And then when I'm ready to go, I'll let you know. Come on, hurry the fuck up. God damn. All right, hold on. Give me a second. What I'll do is I'll post it and then pin it. All right, I got it, guys. All right, I got it. All right, you guys ready? All right, this is for Amazon. Again, I don't know if you guys... I'm assuming it just works in the United States and Canada, so my apologies. But, yeah, here is the gift card. I'm going to do a countdown. Ready? And I'm going to post it in 5, 4... Hello? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. All right, there it is, folks. There it is. There it is, the momentum. The money is flying. I'll pin it for you guys. Pinned. Pin. Please let me know if someone got it. Did I type that in right? Yeah, I typed it in there. I double check the code. Wait a minute. Fuck, did I type? L. Yeah. All right, everything's cool. Everything's good. You're in Singapore. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Seems like
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, brother. Okay. Did anyone get it? Hey, Ripper, how you doing? We're doing a giveaway. This is for an Amazon gift card. You got it. All right. It looks like Zen. That's right. Shout out to Zen for winning the gift card. Yes, and let me know. I appreciate it. You missed it, Buffalo. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like someone did. Yeah, that was a $25 gift card. In part, give the lovely Miss Duty a shout out because she provided the gift card. That's right. Well, one of the kids in her class provided the gift card. Yeah. Shout out Teacher Appreciation Week. We got a lot of gift cards. So, By the way, I got a Ruby Tuesday gift card that I can give away if anybody wants it. And I don't even have a Ruby Tuesday in my area, so I don't know. There you go. Okay, all right. I'm glad someone won. I'm glad you guys got it. Before we go, you know what? Let us go. You know what? Let's go to Vanguard's channel. Vanguard. What's Vanguard's channel? What's Vanguard's channel? What is? Wait. Does anyone know Vanguard's channel? What's Vanguard's channel? Let's go. Let's stop over there and give him a hello. Let's go. Let's stop over there and give him a hello, Jew. What's Vanguard's name? Oh, Vanguard Deuce. Right? What is Vanguard? Isn't it Vanguard Deuce? Deuce. All right. I'm gonna go surprise him over there. He's a good dude. You know, he's a friend of the channel, so we want to make sure that we give him some love and support. Hold on a second. My history. How about my history? Here goes history. Did we visit Vanguard? I thought we went to Vanguard's channel earlier. Oh, here it is. I found them. Here it is. Here it is.
You on the other hand, Phil?
Oh no, he's playing Whiterun. Shout out to Whiterun. Let's go raid him. Let's go raid Vanguard.
24/7.
Let's go raid Vanguard. Here it is. Let's raid Vanguard. Let's go raid Vanguard. Make sure to let them know that we're here.
Kick on YouTube. Start
duty raid.
We usually spending time with my wife. My wife.
Yes.
Which really you are.
Let's go give him a shout out. At least stop. Do me a favor. If you don't want to hang out there, at least stop by and say hello to him. Just so that he can get that bump in the analytics of that we checked them out. So I would definitely appreciate it. So. All right, guys. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll have a stream Monday, by the way. Monday we'll have a longer stream. Hopefully we'll cover everything that happened on the weekend. And don't forget, I'll let you guys know the little experiment for the ads on DSP stream. So I'll set that up, and hopefully Sunday you guys can see the ads of my channel, promoting my channel. And then, yeah, there you go. All right. Again, thank you, everyone. I'll post something out Saturday in my comment section, letting you guys know that I placed the ad. So, alrighty, guys. Thank you again. Appreciate all the love and support.